Hello there! Good morning, everybody. You immediately get the lounge music. You're welcome. You are most welcome. I know that's what you were hoping for. My microphone is weirdly in my face today and I don't know why. Good morning, Valkyrie. Always the first to be here. Good morning, Kulsta. Good morning, Dex. Good morning, Elvaniel. Good morning, Oasis. Good morning, Stealth. Good morning, Danny. How did it go? Well, right? I'm gonna say well. Good morning, Yogos. This is really loud for me and I don't know why. How many TikToks made? Only 3 so far, and technically one of them was like an older skit that I had put in a different video, but I deleted that video, so this is the only way you can see it now. Or actually it floats around somewhere on Twitter as well, I think, but that's about it. I'm not very good at TikTok yet.
Oh.
Yet. I say yet. Okay? We'll get there. I'm gonna mega fertilize my plant to become kinder.
Oh.
It's banned here, really? RIP? Well, that's awkward. Wait, why is it banned? On what basis is it banned?
Oh.
Okay, so Morgana wanted to talk to me. That was like the last thing we said, right? What was the last thing we did? We went to Hawaii. We went to the beach. Did not get a date. And then Morgana wanted to talk because Morgana's sad. I think that was the whole entire deal. Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted. Wait, didn't Morgana just call me over? Didn't Morgana literally just call me over? Okay, well, I guess we don't want to talk. Privacy issues? Oh, well, I guess your country should probably ban the entire internet in that case. Like, right? Hi, well, good morning. The urge to tell you to go to sleep is too big for Morgana. That's what he wanted to talk about. He wanted to talk about the fact that he wanted to sleep. Also, where do I put my laptop at this point? Didn't I buy a broken laptop? I swear I did. Okay, I guess we'll put that somewhere else one day. It's fine. It's actually due to India-Chinese relations, which are not good. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a bad excuse, let's be honest. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. I know, because you asked me to before, and then I went over and you said nothing. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Morgana, you cannot play with my emotions like this. What is wrong with you? I should just have said don't sleep yet. Just cuz. I should have just said don't sleep. Ooh, she gonna know? She gonna know?
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Well, I mean, she has a lot to catch up on because first I was spying on you, so, you know.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Good! Oh yeah, that happened too. I forgot about
He suddenly
that.
stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Uh-huh.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
Uh-huh.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station?
Exactly.
He even used a taxi to get there.
Why didn't the taxi stop right in front of the police station in that case?
Do you mean this might be another incident?
It super is.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Yeah, but not like the good kind. He got his shadow killed. My prof said I was in the top 10 highest grades for the written and the highest grade in my lab group. Nice! He complimented me on how thorough I was checking my classmates' prescriptions, and I didn't seem to make any major mistakes in the lab practical exam. Excellent! That's good news, right? So, do you think you'll make the whole thing? I think you will, because, like, that's just me. Just me with my... I'm a little bit predisposed to saying you made it, but I'm gonna say that you did. I'm gonna say you did.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Doubts.
But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Oh, you know, I drink and I know things. God, don't ask me any questions, please. Hi, Sanj. Good morning, buddy. Welcome in. It's always so convenient how every time they stop someone's heart, there's a vehicle ready to hit the body because apparently in Japan, you have 5 seconds to cross the road, otherwise your life is forfeit. And also nobody Nobody looks at that, apparently. Nobody looks at this man just standing still in the middle of the road and thinks, maybe we should do something about that.
Well,
Also, not to mention, that is extremely dangerous. Just in general, this entire, like, layout, the road layout is extremely dangerous when the person taking the corner turn can only see what's on the other hand when they're already there. Like, that is so dangerous. Don't put a crossing there in the first place. But okay.
in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
The fact that Sei wasn't already really, really suspicious at this point.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Yeah, he was a weirdo. But different. You know, like, bad weirdo? 5-second rule, but substitute food with a person and bacteria with two 15-ton vehicles. They should just not put one there. It's not our fault. Hi, Zar. Good morning. Welcome in. How you doing?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see.
Except for me, who he contacted a lot.
Something have happened during the school trip?
Sure.
Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
No, this is very interesting. Tell me more.
Makoto?
Yes. Stay inside.
Never mind. It's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Oh, I am the trouble. She knows nothing. The fool.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's fine, I'm sure it's fine. But first we're gonna take, like, the fast food guy, right? Isn't the fast food guy the first one? Oh wait, because the fast food guy was the guy who we thought was already doing the change of hearts anyway, right? Because people kept mysteriously disappearing. So we don't know.
What's up?
What's up? I'm still waiting for some grades, but I know I passed one class, probably passed 2 other classes. The other 2 classes I'm not certain on. I will still continue keeping my fingers crossed until you do. Good morning, Adest. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It's the first time at school in a while. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Wait, didn't we already have a school day? Yeah, didn't we have a school day on, like, Monday? You over your jet lag? I am. Because I am a computer person. For real? That was quick. For real, for real? Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. Okay, well, they won't be anymore once they hear that Kobayakawa is dead or something. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. Yeah, well, we're about to drop our ratings like hardcore. I can see this coming. Because they're gonna definitely blame us. As another urgent assembly. Yeah, well, he died. Well, whatever. We don't care about that man. Although it is sad that he didn't get to confess before that. Because I'm pretty sure he was gonna out them all. You know what? Here's the thing.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Like, interrupting wise, if the Kobayakawa must have known what they were able to do. So if I was him, you know, I'm not, because I'm smarter than him, clearly. I would have typed it out. I would have typed it out and I would have emailed it. I would have set like a timer or just emailed it so somebody else would know. If that's what you were gonna do, like, do it right. Don't give them time to kill you, you idiots. Might have figured out what I want for the Iron Age part of my tattoo? Really? There are at least 2 runestones, an amulet, and a spear shaft with the word Eril. Like Runemaster or Jarl, depending on who you ask. Ah, I might use part of one of those for the tattoo and some iconography for a helmet plate in some. Oh, okay, that's very archaeology based. That's very nice. I can't really envision it very well because I don't know most of those symbols, but you're gonna show us, so. I actually get to stay for a full stream today? You missed wholesome stream yesterday, so I will try to make this one just as wholesome today. I will give it my all. But I also got a harp on this principal who's now dead. Rip.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
Vice principal. Ooh.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
He's incredibly dead.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it?
We should all definitely be a lot more suspicious about this. Wholesome murder stream. Yeah, because I think we're gonna deal... So if we deal with the guy who runs the restaurant chains, right? We think he's the guy who's killing shadows. And then after him, how many palaces are there in this game? Is it 6? Is it more than 6? Because we did the 4th one. So then we have the fast food guy. And I feel like we're close enough to the guy at that point. Maybe we'll have the leader of Say's agency first. So then maybe 7. And then, because then after that the politician. Because the politician is definitely going to be the last one. So there's 8 total. Okay, so we have, then there's going to be McDonald's man. McDonald's man, Say's top person, I guess. And then someone in between. I wouldn't know who the in between is then. Because they're all definitely... Well, actually, Say's boss would immediately know. Like, if he confessed, he would immediately implicate the politician. So maybe he's like semi-last. I don't know. Oh, it is. Super extra wholesome. 7 palaces in total. Yeah, okay. So then I definitely think it's the order that I just said. We only have 3 left. I've tried to copy some down on paper, but since I can't draw very good, I might post pictures later of the things I've chosen. And also eventually when your tattoo's done. Best kind of stream.
I think I was passing through there at the time.
Oh.
The principal have been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Restore peace, as in cover it up.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Ah, yes, all of his love.
Love? Bullshit. He's
Thank you.
covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
He's right, you know. Large male student has a point.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Oh my god, see, this is where it
The
starts.
Phantom Thieves?
This is where it starts.
Do they kill people?
No, we don't.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Oh my god.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principle right.
That would be amazing! I love that part the best! Are we okay, high school students? Good evening, Litze. Why are you sad? Why are you despairing? The part in Hawaii could have been extra wholesome if we would have dated Makoto at that point. Cool stat. That's what we're aiming for in Royal. Don't worry, I will not let you down. Unless... I will hopefully not let you down. It's not the Phantom Murderers, exactly. We don't do that. Not in this house.
Hell no! We didn't do jack
Shh!
shit.
Ryuji! Silence!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
That's what happens if you're not public,
I
unfortunately.
would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Dot 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 dots. Ooh, Say is like, ooh, well that thing that happened, I thought it was you. Okay, calm down outside. It's only a murder. It's sped up.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
You noticed traces of tampering? How? But how? We were so careful, clearly. I wish I could stay for the full stream, but I gotta work on move out in less than an hour. Oh, you're moving out as well? You're doing exams and a move at the same time? Yo, you need a vacation after this. A long one. Working, it's late now and Nier releases in 40 minutes and I have to go to the gym tomorrow too, so no time to play. Oh, it's okay. That means you have something to look forward to tomorrow. Yeah, Bubbles, I don't know what they're doing outside. Like, children are screaming upstairs. There's cars outside. It's not that deep, cool stuff.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping.
And she totally was, so. Doesn't like being talked down to. Apparently. Apparently not. Mighty rune secrets have I hidden here. Powerful runes. I prophesize destruction. Wholesome tattoo, Sanj. Wholesome.
But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yes. Does she believe me? I don't know. So the people who are beating me up are okay, so hold on. The start of this game, the people who are beating me up and drugging me, right here, the reason I'm in this state is definitely that politician, right? Because the politician knows I'm getting too close now. So in the end, Say is she's gonna team up with us to take down the politician. right? Has to. Rest only gives you 24 hours after your final exam to move out. That seems a bit harsh. By like a lot? That seems a lot harsh, actually. That seems incredibly harsh. We don't kill. We just don't.
What does this mean?
It means we don't kill. I don't know how I can be more obvious about it. We reject the murdering. Deceased is not on our list to do. What do you want?
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Yes, and we're not that stupid. We're a little bit stupid, but not that stupid. I'm not lying to you, Sei.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
Really? We've been here for 70 hours and you still haven't changed your mind at all about me? That's very strange, Sei. That's very strange. Didn't they also say at the start of the game that the thieves were betrayed from inside? That's true. That's true. But like the people right now that are with me, I feel like they wouldn't betray me. So it would have to be someone I don't know yet. Oh my god, what if it's Akechi? What if we somehow like recruit Akechi? He would totally betray us because he's the worst. He absolutely would. Means Principal Copacabana was too pitiful to target. We don't like him. 48 hours would be better, but it is what it is. It is rude. We don't expire folks or send them to meet their maker. We don't turn them into stips. We don't leave them bereft of life. We don't cause them to rest in peace. We don't put them in the ground to put up the deities. We don't have them shuffle off the mortal coil, if you will. I think if it happens, Bubbles, I don't think I have a chance to say no. It does not sound like a fun time, Valkarki. No, it does not. Well, I've thought of just doing I prophesize destruction. Oh, is that all? Is that all? I'm just putting a Ragnarok on my arm, don't worry.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I mean, if we ever do meet a parrot, Tom, we might be in trouble. Like, at that point, I can't make any promises, however. I feel like my bond with Sei is growing deeper because she told me she doesn't believe me, like, for the 5th millionth time. This woman just doesn't believe me. Rank 4 only. See, this is why this feels so weird, because with only 3 palaces left, you guys said? 3 or 4, I guess? We're only on rank 4 with her.
Alright.
That doesn't seem like a lot.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand.
Which is?
If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura.
Yes.
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
Yes.
Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
Why does she keep asking me what I did to them when this would be the 5th palace? And we always do the same thing. Like, what do you mean, Sei? Ask new questions, please.
Why did it turn out as it did?
I don't know.
I need you to tell me everything.
I need you to tell me everything. I'm mostly confused. Hey, Kaisa. Good morning. You missed, what did you miss? An assembly. Not that much, honestly. Not that much. We may unalive them. Only if they're very bad people. Very bad people, Scar. Only rank 40 with 70 hours with Sei? Oh, rank 4? We need another 200s. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna max her out or if that's something I'm supposed to do.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
It wasn't us.
People are already talking about it online.
Oh no.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves.
Because that would be really, really, really strange. Yo, 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 Junkhead. What's up? Welcome in. How you doing? That's a full house. Beatrix, everybody lives in my attic at this point. Oh, I guess it's not my attic. Coffee Dad's attic, but still. She has amnesia, probably, or short-term memory loss. Like, every time we tell her a story, somebody comes in with a hammer and just... Now tell me again. Maybe Sei also levels if you have enough confidence max too? Is that like something that actually happens, or are you just assuming it? I don't really think I care too much about maxing her though, because what's the point? I don't think she gives me anything. Does she give me? I don't know. Humpty Dumpty can die again for all I care. We don't like him anyway. My kitchen is semi-cleaned. Good, Fussel. Did you send the baby one? Cool cat? Did you? If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be upset on her part. I haven't played the game, so I don't know. I'm still only gonna go for the confidence that I like. Because I really don't like the interviewer lady. I don't like the fortune teller. Mishima's like, he's okay, but it's not something I really want to max. I sent her a picture. That's not the same thing, Whistle. It's not the same thing and you know it. Hello there, Flamer. Welcome in. How do you do? Consented via mail since DHL is ours? Well, she said she was gonna camp in front of your house, so it's okay, just feed her there. Do you like the chess girl? Oh yeah, Shogi girl. We like her too. We like her too. And also, I really like the buffs that she gives you. There's certain story confidence, and it doesn't seem like you can go for ramen with Prosecutor-san. Why not? I know a really good spot. Thanks to Ryuji, but still.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Good. That's a cover for us.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No, we are not, actually.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Yeah, it would have been so much better because students would continue to suffer for years, and this would definitely keep them traumatized for the rest of their lives. And honestly, that's a much better deal, clearly. Anne, please.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Exactly, Ryuji, exactly.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side.
We're not on anybody's side. Don't lie to
I wish the
yourself.
Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Okay, there's one politician that I would definitely agree with. Honestly.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
I know. And we were gonna try and make some ourselves, but then Coffee Dot laughed at me about it. I might make it on Friday and then take it with me when I drive to her place on Saturday. Do it. But, Whistle, you must only make very small foods. You know the rules now. Make very small foods for her. I think we can all agree that Kamoshida keep doing what he did is the worst outcome. Exactly. Exactly. And it's not like Kobayakawa was a good person. Like, I'm not mourning this man, I'm sorry. Since when can you choose your badge in Twitch? You've always been able to. As far as I know. Small foods for small women. Yeah, small cute foods. I think it's wise for Anne to consider the consequences of her actions, even if those actions were still good. Yeah, but I don't think she actually considered her actions here at all. Like, you can say, oh, that sucks that this happened. But saying, oh, we shouldn't have changed Kamoshida's heart, clearly she's not thinking through the consequences of that action in the moment. Because that would be way worse. She entrapped her? I don't know what that is, but you should have seen Fussell's stream. It was so cute. It was the cutest little bread. Very cute, very wholesome.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
Are we a big deal?
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults.
Because the adults let everyone down all the time. Okay, Yusuke, you should not be surprised by that one.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Just a little.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean,
the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
okay, I don't think death was like an adequate punishment there. But, I mean, I also can't mourn him. But it does give us a good target to go for next, right? Futaba with all the greens and computing is totally my vibe, not gonna lie. I'd like to have her a small friend to take care of. Little sister, right, Costa? Yeah. She'll make photos of the small bread, yes. Tiny bread.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You have a good point, Morgana.
You tell them, Minari.
Oh dear.
Why me?
Because she said so? Don't ask her. Don't question it.
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
We know.
Seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together.
They all died.
Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
A beneficiary? Excuse me?
The
Oh, there we
corporation
go.
Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
See, and we can check it because we can go into their heart. So we're cheating.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
I wonder if you can record in the zone? Like if you go into a person's palace, I wonder if you can record it on your phone and if you take it out of the palace again, it will still show you the palace. Because if that's the case, you could also, as like a middle road, you could take footage of someone's palace, take it out, and then use that as evidence of someone's like wrongdoings. If that makes sense, I feel like that's something you could do. But I usually tried in First Palace. I think only the app worked. What if you brought a really old camera, like not a phone, but like an actual camera? Maybe it'd transform too. You'd need to frame it as the reality. Like if you explain how it works, because they have the science for the cognitive science, they have that, so then you could explain what it is like that, right? I don't think the phone in the palace is your real phone. It's like you can't bring any. Well, okay, hold on. There are things you can bring with you that work, because we bring in like medicine and stuff, and we bring in like lockpicks. So there are certain things that will work. So we need to make one of those into a camera, and then use that. It'd probably be blank for others. Well, we all see it the same way. It's about the other person's cognition, right? Unless that changes at some point. What about drawing it down? I feel like that wouldn't really count as evidence because you can draw whatever you want, right? A palace only reflects the mentality of the person, not their actual actions. Yeah, but like, that's what I mean. If you explain it with the cognitive science, then people would realize that this is what the person's actually like, right? The fake guns become real guns. Make a fake camera. Make a fake camera. Love this. Hi, Energizer. Interesting quote to come in with.
From Big Bang Burger.
And I've been eating there. Ew, I've been funding this man.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
For real, for real?
You
For
know,
real.
they only got famous sometime in the past few years.
Ooh.
They even had a branch in Hawaii.
Cool stuff. Cool stuff.
It says
PG.
here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
Doesn't sound like
That would
shadowing.
seem to be the case.
Actually, that doesn't sound like a shadow thing.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
I know.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
We should infiltrate.
I get that, but still.
No, still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Ooh.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That was the quickest investigation we've ever done.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
They actually ranked him up too.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly...
Okay, but that is why we investigate the palace first, Yusuke. If they have a palace...
Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
It is a little bit, yes.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
I'm sorry, why is that a bad thing?
Huh? No, but
I agree with Ann and Yusuke though, because it's getting a bit too much.
For real?
For real? Say it again.
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Ooh.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Oh no, we're at the part of the arc where we're all gonna start fighting.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with
Oh
you.
my god, Morgana.
What?
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
Okay, that's true, he did do that.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Okay, but listen, hold on. Morgana feels like he will get his own body back. That is completely different from Ryuji wanted to pick up girls. So I don't think you can really put that against. The third act breakup, it's like that's actually Energizer really on point for quoting. When are we getting to the hugs and kisses part? Never. We don't do that. We can have like a heroic reunion. Ryuji's gonna steal the ring and emigrate to Himalayas? To do what? Being a cat compared to getting chicks. I know, Bubbles, like, what?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
What?
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Okay, well you won't though, because you're a one-man party. You're actually not gonna make that.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all.
Oh no, Morgana!
Well, this is goodbye.
It's calling to you!
Morgana, wait!
See you.
Oh no! Oh.
I bet he's back in no time.
Ryuji, you're a jerk and you need to go apologize. Like, okay, Morgana also needs to apologize, but like, he's been rude to Morgana for a while now.
Damn it.
Like, nobody even cares about Morgana's feelings. He was gonna leave eventually. What if Morgana's the culprit? Like, secretly? I'm human. I have to be. Oh, who's gonna tell us to go to bed? Oh, freedom. ... Alright, I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Oh. You guys are gonna hook up? That kitty. I'm gonna adopt it. It's gonna get kidnapped by animal services? That'd be so cruel, though.
I can't believe this.
Morgana's been a jerk to Ryuji since the first time they've met. Differently, though. Like, there's a difference between, like, funny ribs and saying someone's, like, genuinely meaning it when you say someone's useless. That hurts.
The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration.
I bet you
My
always
comments
are.
on TV turned everyone against me.
It's because you're the worst. Good morning, USS Simp! Is what I meant.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
I wish it would, though.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death.
Really?
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves'
Okay,
doing.
so she has no idea what she's talking about. I see.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves.
There is not.
Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
There isn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here.
Just a little?
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
So at least he's calling her out on that. That's nice. Oh, let me allow that real quick for you. I don't know why Automata has such a problem with these things. Unless it's about me, it's 100% true that I'm useless. Skull? No, it isn't. And I will not allow you to deprecate yourself like that. Ever. Not in my chat. Hi, little one. Good morning. You're actually very, very on time today. Did you know that? Morgana did call Ryuji genuinely stupid at the start when they met. Can't really call it friendly banter if a stranger calls you dumb and a moron. Okay, well that was at the start though. At this point they're friends. Or is supposed to be. Like, if I think if I'm in like a really dangerous situation and I think someone's gonna get us killed, then I'm gonna also call you dumb. Say threatened Coffee Dad. Yeah, Say literally went to Coffee Dad and was like, ooh, well, wouldn't it suck if I took your child away? And she thought that was perfectly okay. She thought she was perfectly okay doing that. How are you and how is the story? Well, we're getting a few story beats here. Morgana just left. Morgana had a spat with Ryuji and left to go and take down the target on his own. And then the little strange girl that we don't know yet ran into him, kind of, I guess. But we don't know what happened there yet. And now they're talking, I guess. You know, you went too far when Akechi calls you out. Of all people, right? Of all people. At the very least, you create a CO2 for plants. Yay. I shall muck myself everywhere else then, so you can't stop me. I will follow you. Watch me. Pleasant girl.
I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
Yeah, you're kind of mean.
It's all for the sake of the case.
Oh, wow. She's that kind of person. I see. For science? Okay, Vilgefortz. How do you do?
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive,
Oh
Sai-san.
my god. Am I siding with Akechi? Oh my god. Am I okay? Do I need more water? Should I take pills? Weird. Very strange. The story feels like an anime, because it is. It basically is. Why do you only stream during my work hours? I'm sorry. This is how it be. Actually, technically, I only stream, because you're probably in a North American zone, maybe? Because I technically stream during European hours, because that way I didn't have to change my hours when I moved. That's right. It's for my European friends. What you're saying is that I need to destroy all the plants. Scal, leave my plant friends alone. Akechi being the voice of reason, like what's happening? What's happening? Why is Akechi being agreeable?
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
He's still smarmy, weirdly.
My superiors told me the same thing.
Oh, of course they would.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to
Oh,
formalities?
so and you're bagging on the Phantom Thieves, say? Ironic. Hypocritical, if you will. Most of the viewers seem to be from Europe. Yeah, because I'm Dutch still, so I started streaming. I was doing evening streams in Europe, and then I moved. So, and now I do morning streams because that way, when Nick comes home, I'm also done streaming. Except for Stealth and Wall, and there are US streamers, US viewers, but there's less. See you, Danny, and good luck in the move. And I hope you can finally calm down soon. Watching your Kudelka video got me hooked. I really like Kudelka. It's so strange to see the Shadow Hearts series just go from Kudelka to Shadow Hearts 3 where, well, you know. Shadow Hearts 2 is already kind of on that edge, but Shadow Hearts 3 really said, you know what? I'm done. I kind of want to be Dragon Quest, but weirder.
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society?
Oh my god, it's gonna be him, isn't it? With him getting so angry saying this, my theory of him joining us and then betraying us becomes more and more plausible because he seems too stuck to the rules. So I don't know. I don't trust him. I never do, but
I hope
still.
you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
See, this is what I mean. Well, okay. Well, at least we're calling out the hypocrisy. I can't be too mad. Me, you as viewer, but I work from home since COVID, so that's not how I've been able to watch. I think a lot of people, actually a lot of people even in their office would watch me. They would just have me on another screen. Which is why I also read out everything, so people don't have to watch. It's been the greatest gift of working from home. I hope a lot of people get to stay working from home, honestly, because it helps a lot of people. Hi, Freeman! Hi, buddy. Welcome in. Also US. Speaking of US. Still put my money on Morgana. When Yuna goes off alone, something happens to him, he will rejoin, but at what cost? But like, he's a talking cat, though. So if Morgana were to betray us, that would have to be in the Phantom Zone, to someone who is also there, but not part of the Phantom Thieves? I don't know. I used to have streams play on my phone before working from home. I like having streams in the background when I work, either YouTube videos or streams. Just kind of chilling. I am in the office. Well, Stealth just ticks all the boxes. So why did they kill the principal? We didn't. But the people that did kill him, we are not completely sure who that is yet, but we have an idea. But they killed him because he knew things about the organization, and they thought he might talk. And he was about to talk, actually. He was on his way to the police station. to basically betray them, but he was fired first, so, you know, apples, oranges, but yeah, so he was gonna basically blow the cover, blow the lid and everything. The shadow go, pretty much, yes. Didn't they say everyone who has a persona can hear Morgana talk in the real world? I don't know that they said that, but I know that, like, again, that would still be the same thing, because you wouldn't have a persona if you're not part of the shadow world. I get to watch from work sometime. Working that is super slow though, so sometimes I say hello and then immediately leave due to buffering. I can see that. I used to want to watch stuff or play things on school internets when I was really young, but that was so slow. That dial-up. Some black masked guy running in the palaces and killing shadows. Yeah, in the employ of either the man we're going after now, which is the fast food director, or directly for the politician, who we assume is the main bad guy, right? You did mention this thing you wanted to do with maple syrup when the pandemic is over. I'm hoping it will be streamed as well. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not, but vicariously, I will tell you all about it. You can live through it. So if you have been in the metaverse and heard him speak, then you can hear him in the real world. So they'd have to stalk us, basically. Or it would be the black mask guy who hears him talk, gets away, and then we hear it in the real world. But that would only apply if we wouldn't at that point figure out who it is. But if we figure out who it is, then you don't have to tell him, because, well, obviously we don't.
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Okay, Rules McGee, go home. Maple syrup stream. We were gonna do that finish thing.
Who shall suck my salty bits?
I missed! Thank you so much! Oh, sorry. Ah! My bad. I was just shocked. I am shocked. But, like, pleasantly shocked? So, like, more like, ah. Right? Sorry. That became weirdly non-PG there for a second. Thank you so much! Thank you so much. You are very kind. Well, I was like the little blue diamond, but it doesn't own up to my bird alert. I like all those theories flying around. Theories are the best part. I love speculating. Morgana dead? Yeah, I mean, obviously Morgana wasn't gonna make this on his own. We knew that wasn't gonna happen. There's a ton of unorthodox things you could do with maple syrup. You're not wrong. Would have thought that Morgana wouldn't be able to do it alone. Morgana is also... I don't want to say my weakest link in combat, but like, Morgana is a healer. Morgana is like a support character. So... that wasn't gonna happen. Exactly, Lutzen. Ah!
Shall we dispose of it?
Oh no!
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Wow.
Is this really impossible alone?
That's shade those shadows just threw, ironically. Hi, Delico. Good. Is it still morning? Yes, good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing? I thought I was having lasagna today, but I was wrong. Today's a tacos day. Not an unpleasant surprise. Still 25,000 bits away from optimal Jin's cozy. I'm so sorry it's that high. It did sound a little bit like Daleks, Sylvaniel. A little bit. Being useless came in clutch. Like, it's... If you were more of a threat, Morgana, you'd be dead. It's so sad, Valkyrie. So sad. Don't worry, Kolstad. We'll save him, I think.
How horrible!
It's the girl! It's the pleasant girl! She already has a persona?
What?
Does she already have a persona?
See... who's there?
Because this isn't a shadow world, so she just walked in.
Master.
Excuse me? Master? No, she just wears her own shirt. I'm so confused. What is she? Pleasant girl might not be so pleasant. Maybe pleasant girl is actually the real bad guy. Ooh. This becomes very strange very quickly. Well-behaved girl just comes in there like, ooh.
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? No, and we are not nearly worried enough about this. The dark side of the maple syrup is a pathway to many abilities. Like maple syrup baths. Ooh, that would be very unhealthy, wouldn't it? Ooh, yes it would be. Yeah, I don't know why he called her master. Like, that would imply that she was already a part of the metaverse before this. Like, she's a little bit strange. Guess we'll find out. It's not time for roleplay. Morgana's Becky now. I'm worried. I am worried. Me too. Yeah, we should be. I kind of just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. He did not. The detail on that coffee brewing back there. Well, we do coffee brew for Coffee Dad, so. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. You think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. No, Ryuji, you're not worrying enough. Not even close. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Futaba, I agree. Wholeheartedly. Oh well, have a good day. I will not. I will be worried about Morgana all day. Maybe this girl is the daughter of the politician, but not the approved for public one? Or like with a mistress?
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves. Wouldn't she also wear an S&M outfit like the rest of the thieves? If she has a persona? See, that's why I'm confused, because she was clearly in the metaverse, but she didn't wear a persona suit. The true villain is the truck driver who rode over Principal Kalamabana. Not now Morgana. No, Morgana isn't dead, right? He can go out at night. He's not there. They will still not let me watch it. I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. This is like the one shade thinking of a high school kid, unfortunately. So, you know. Anne also didn't change outfit in Kamoshida's palace until she awoke to her persona. Exactly, Grulien. So, it feels so weird that this is just a character who casually walks into the Shadow Realm and isn't even fazed by the fact that there's monsters around or that everything changed. It's just like, oh no, poor cats. Our persona uses new furries. I mean, furry suits are really neat. Do you know how hard it is to make a furry suit? Dang. I don't think Joker's outfit is S&M. No, it's not. I think most of them aren't. I think it's really just Anne. Especially because they gave her a whip. And because of the comments she makes when you have her crits. It's certainly something. Maybe Morgana was careless and pulled her in with him. True. Because she followed him, right? She was following him already from the start. They don't change until they're viewed as a threat. Which, yeah, but she wouldn't be. But it's more like about how she got there. Probably also already in the palace around the palace. Yeah, like that's the main thing that worries me about her, is that she is not worried at all. And his little shoe into the whole S&M thing. Yeah, it was definitely interesting when I first heard her say that. Did Morgana say he has different ways to enter the metaverse and doesn't use the app? That's true, actually. That's true. So he wouldn't be able to pull her in unless his method is just as bad. We don't actually know what his method is. Or it could have been the cognition version of Pleasant Girl. It'd be even stranger if Morgana was actually visible outside of the palace as a cat. Because, like, there's two options here, right? Either Pleasant Girl walked into a palace, saw Morgana in persona form, and was like, oh no, poor thing. Or there was a Morgana outside in cat form, visible to her outside of the palace, and that's what she saw. That would be even stranger, because that would mean that at least Morgana would be visible while in the Shadow Realm. Which poses an issue. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, so I murdered her. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. Oh, good on your wife.
Good salty bits.
Okay, I'm done. I promise Jane's cozy.
I'm not complaining, Ernest. I'm not complaining. I'm just flabbergasted. Buddy, what? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you go with Sin when he robbed a bank yesterday? Did y'all go bank robbing together? Is this a thing? And why wasn't I invited? Like, you're sharing the loot, so I shouldn't be mad, but what the hell? Now you can cozy. Now you can cozy. For the Flock Mars base. To the moon and Mars. To both. There was a heist that were not involved. I know, it was Edist and Sin, and they were just like... I think Ice was probably the getaway guy. Thank you. 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 At some point, I'm gonna find ways to say thank you that are like... more, but I don't know them. I'm Dutch. English is my second language. Dankjewel. Jongen, ik ga kapot hier. Ik weet niet meer wat er aan de hand is. Thank you. Happy cozying. I'm gonna tell Carson that what happened. He's gonna be hyped. Very nice. With his logical management skills, he revived this company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Oh yes, logical management skills. He logically managed people into their grave. So, you know. Brabant, yeah. North Brabant. I lived in Roosendaal. Of all places. Roosendaal with an S, not a Roosendaal. Because people always ask me this. Roosendaal is where all the rich people live. Roosendaal is like the step below that. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. He just wanted to use the name, don't lie. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could you sell that to a second-hand shop? Well... shall I explain why? I can't hear the difference between the two things you said. That's why I said it, you know, well, if you're Dutch, maybe you would have heard it. Roosendaal is with an S, Roosendaal, whereas the other one is Roosendaal with a Z. You know, bees, like we talked about yesterday, like that one. But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Birdkin? And I said, what? I was sleeping.
Do you know the answer?
Second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? How are you supposed to know this? 85. Oh, 19. The 19th. Okay. It's fine.
Very good.
It's also not how you write it, Bubbles. I'm sorry. Some things only make sense if you're Dutch. Yeah, it's, especially when you use a lot of h sounds. Correct! It's because I'm smart. They were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. Of course they would, wouldn't they? It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. No, it does not. They do it for the tax write-offs, and that is all. That is all they do. Oh yeah, totally, Stanch. Yeah, on point. No way. The voiceovers are fantastic when they think I'm smart. I'm not smart, but I'm glad that they think so. I'm glad that they think so.
All right.
I just remembered. There are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. Oh dear. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Excuse me while I throw up a little. We want our speech dad to become the politician for us. Speech dad is wholesome. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? That's wrong. We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. We should just hurry and come back. See, she's the most worried about everything. Hi, Pixie. Good morning. Oh no, it's no longer morning. Well, you get a good morning anyway. And a good evening. And a good afternoon. You get all of them. Hi. Intruders? Wait.
Where did they go?
Oh!
Find them.
Oh, she has switched to being a persona now. What does she look like?
Another one has been located. Be on guard.
Morgana found like a new team. A team of 2. The current runners for the office are Speech Dad, Burger Dude, and the Salt Douche. pickings are slim. What can I say? Which palace is Morgana Pleasant Girl in? Of Okumura. Burger Dude. The guy we were just talking about in class. So, we don't...
Divide and pursue.
Okay, well... They'd still sound... They even look kind of like Dalek.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
She has like a little feather on her head, I think. Oh yeah, oh she does have a feather. She has a feather on her head. I wonder what she looks like. Like what her persona is.
Mona's still not home.
I know.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
Oh.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Oh dear. That's how you got in? Oh, we're doing it like this now. I see. Hey, this is that Okumura. Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
It's because nobody likes him. B-Team is going hype. I only hope the bots say at some point, by your command. They already have the voice down. I'm so used to say good evening to you on stream, but now I need to adapt. I'm sorry. You can still say good evening. I will take it. I don't think Speech Dad is running for Prime Minister just to diet. Well, he should run for Prime Minister because he's wholesome. Guessing either Robin Hood or a cowgirl? For some reason, the feather makes me feel like she looks like one of those, oh, is like an 80s style where they have like the dresses with the little ropes on the bottom. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to say this. There's like a word for these kinds of dresses. And that's what the feather brings to mind for me. And I don't know what it's called. They also say exterminate. Like, hey, you can do both. No, not a frock. I'm dying. Excuse me while I'm dying. There, die muted. Let me see. 80s dress. Because like, I swear there's a word. Is it an 80s dress? No, it's not. Maybe it's a 70s dress. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's 70s. Maybe I'm super wrong. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's 70s. Hold on, let me see 70s. Flappers! I think that's what I mean. Hold on, let me Google that. Flapper dress. Yes! That's the one! It's a flapper dress. Those are the types I mean. Like, okay, like these kinds? Can you see that? That's what it brings to mind when I see that. The feather, for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Jinsei's now playing window shopping. I'm not gonna buy a flapper dress. I would not look good in a flapper dress, but, you know. I have to think of the Three Musketeers when I think, oh, feathers in a hat. I mean, Robin Hood is pretty close, too. The Charleston Dance. Is that 20? Is that 20? Really? I don't know. That's from the teens and 20s, so Costa was spot on. Hello there, changer of ways. How are you doing? Is this Jinsei who streams 5 times a day even? That's one long day. 5 times a week. I have dropped the 4 hours a day part of it, just in case I change it at some point. We're just making sure, Well, greetings. Hello, greetings from Canada in my case. How are you doing, Egypt? I'm afraid to criticize it because I'm a 90s kid. 90s kid? Okay, well we had those weird wide pipes, so we have no place to judge. Barbossa for sure. Oh, if she was, no, well we already have a pirate, so it can't be a pirate. And we technically have a Robin Hood type character in Yusuke's persona. But I wouldn't know what a flapper dress would have as a persona, so... Schlaghose? Is that what it's called? A vampire. I'll take it. I hate that the curtain hairstyle for men is coming back. The curtain hairstyle? I don't know what that is, but that sounds a little bit strange.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Of course they do. We have Monkey now, not a pirate. That's true. But technically, we're both. We're good at both.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Isn't it always? You think Mona charged in there by himself? I'm worried. Yeah. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. I don't even get a choice, but yeah, we probably should. Why are you discussing things with my adopted daughter? Let me see. Oh, my brother had that hairstyle for the longest time, especially with the ridiculous amount of gel. Who? One of her personas has a giant feather? A giant bird? I'd be okay with that. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. I already forgot. That was fast. Monkish? It looks really bad. Honest, I'm sorry, it looks really bad. Hi, Weiss. Good afternoon, buddy. Welcome in. Okay, so I guess we can't go anywhere. No, we're not allowed to go anywhere. But then what does Joker say? I should sleep today to be ready for tomorrow. I am my own Morgana. Good for me. If there is no Morgana, I will tell myself to go to bed. Never watched Dawson's Creek. I never watched any of those shows. I feel kind of bad. Tell us how it isn't. To be fair, if he's voted highest on the Phantom Thieves website as well, that means a lot of people hate him, right? Or they wouldn't vote him up. And we don't break windows, so I don't know why they're even saying that. The view, Morgana, is the habits we picked up along the way. Dang it, Morgana, you ruined me for life. It's okay though, as long as I get all the confidence I really like.
I can't stop
So
watching
about
news
the next target. I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. That is a lie. No, stop requesting us. We don't have time for this.
Impossible.
Stop it! We're not changing your boss's heart. Oh my god, that's all they do. It's a change if all employees vote. That's true. That's true. I guess everyone outside doesn't really know.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
Does it have to be huge at that point? I'm not sure how that works. I guess that's how that works. Joker stares at his bed. He isn't tired. At least he doesn't think so. Yet a voice in the back of his head whispered. He turned sharply. There's no one in the room beside him. Apprehensive, he prepares for bed. The voices sounded so familiar. Almost like a cat, you might say. Hi, Ice! Good afternoon. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good day, good day. I like the little ghosty still. Open polls on websites are how you end up with ships named Bodie McBoatface. Actually, we had a Canadian poll for a snow cleaner at some point. What was it called again, Nick? Do you remember?
Snowplow.
It's a snowplow?
Yeah.
They called it something weird.
Yeah.
Just gonna look it up for me. We had people name the snowplows in Canada. Imagine having a cat that wants you to go to sleep instead of keeping you up all night. Couldn't be me.
There's a place in Ontario that they got new snowplows. They're named Blizzard of Oz.
Blizzard of Oz?
Flock On.
Flock On?
F-L-O-C-O-N.
Of course.
Darth Blader.
Darth Blader.
Sir Plows-a-Lot.
Sir Plows-a-Lot.
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
And Little Plowwow.
A Little Plowwow! Okay, well, those are Ontarian snowplows. The more you know. This is indeed why you don't let people name your snowplows or your boats. Plow 2, plow harder, and then some. Is Nick feeling any better? He is actually, right?
I'm feeling better.
Okay, he was a little bit lightheaded when he got up earlier, but he's slightly better than yesterday at least.
Yeah.
He's slightly better than yesterday. We got like a nice tea and stuff, so. Reminds me of Buddy McBoatface, exactly. Just like that. Thank you for asking, Ice. Zoo in Cincinnati named one penguin Pierogi based on a pole. That's a nice name though, I like that one.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
That you know of.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
Yeah, you know, like the bank that encompassed the entire district? Come on. No, you didn't.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something.
Google said so, and Google would never lie to me.
Don't you think he's guilty too?
Super guilty of things. We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
You're almost never right, so I don't know about that one.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
What? Wait, why outer space? Why outer space? They even look like a little dumpling. Oh, that's cute though. That's so fitting. Scotland has some good ones. David Plowie, Gritter Thunberg, for your ice only. We'll pass it on to Ontario. It's just me, or are these kids so extremely white looking? They are luminescent. Luminescent. Just like me. I am as fluorescent luminescent as they are, so you know, inner space is occupied. Boy.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo.
Ah, yeah,
you know?
the space lingo Big Bang, of course.
Not necessarily.
It really isn't.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
You'd think that, yeah.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
Is it?
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is that why the Dalek are there?
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh, are you sure you want— Oh no! Oh no, oh no. I wish my theories weren't always correct. I would be really— like, why is he even here? Like, he is genuinely stalking me. He is genuinely stalking me though.
You're already considered threats?
I wish I wasn't right so often. I'm upset now.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
I'm gonna have to murder him. There's no other choice.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
100%. Like, Akechi is really trying to date Joker, and Joker is not reciprocating, and that's why he's mad. I hate it, Wall. I don't want to be. Stalking all the way to outer space. Oh. She kind of looks like a space girl, too.
Whoa.
I like her outfit.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Oh, you'll have to use your brain for a bit. Like, is he gonna show himself? That's the question. So all our other theories are not true.
Hey.
Ah. You never know. Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. We are so screwed. I got all the navigation you need right here.
Moving.
Yeah, Mona isn't here now. That feels really bad, actually. Okay, so there's only one person who doesn't have— yeah, it's just Makoto who doesn't have the SP bracelet, unfortunately. Being right too often, I wish I had that problem. Still, Akechi has a really bad case of a one-sided crush. I mean, Joker is a very handsome lad. I can see it. Nothing here to break? Oh, that's what he looks like? I don't we haven't actually seen this man. Examine outside the window. Holy shit, look! I think that's Earth over there! All of the other palaces have seemed out of this world, but this one's really in space. It's a little bit silly. I guess we're taking the transporter? What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle! That was nothing. I swear, she is just a little bit bone trussel. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Let's. Now that Morgana isn't here. Hey Marcus! Good afternoon. Good day, good day. Welcome to space. Space! Sorry, I can't say it as well as he can. But I'm trying. So I hope that counts for something. Okay, let's see.
Feel it.
Do I just want to teleport everywhere? That one's closed, clearly. I almost think it's a database oracle. Oh no. But it's okay. Soon it'll be synonymous for Futaba instead. Huh? What's all that noise? It's the music, don't bother. It's in Curry's face, I'll give it. Oh, what the heck?
What's that?
Weird.
Robots? There are tons of them.
That's all the workers. Oh my god, it really is Amazon though.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
Like they are definitely... They're lampooning Amazon here. They have to be. They have to be.
They're saying something.
Work, work. Pee in bottles.
You must adhere to your shifts.
Yep, there we are.
If you don't like it, you can quit.
It's literally Amazon. It is literally Amazon.
However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh.
Literally killing people. Amazon, stop it.
They said it's being disposed of.
Like it is though.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct?
Makes you wonder
Means they represent.
if the Phantom Thieves can hear the background music. I hope so, because it's really jamming. This poor lads. It is Amazon. Elon Musk's outer space base. This is the future Elon Musk wants for you, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty spot on actually. I know the most of Amazon. Unfortunately or fortunately? Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
That's not speculation, that's a fact.
So he thinks they're his robots?
Obviously. I mean, the other guy thought they were ATMs.
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
Are you surprised?
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just
we
like
know.
I said.
Well, yeah, but he's CEO. Of course he is.
Mona is our main objective here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
And I guess that's when we recruit the next one too.
Damn it.
Oh, do you feel bad yet, Ryuji? You should. Meatpacking in America? Anything in America, I guess. I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. What about finding him slowly? You never know.
Let's see it.
Is there no one to fight? Does nobody want to fight me? I feel like I should have run into somebody who wants me dead by now. I mean, outside of just the internet in general, obviously. I mean, like, in here. But nobody seems interested. Hologram. This seems to be a hologram, but of what? Or what of? I don't know, you tell me. Hold on a second, Joker. Oh. Wait, my treasure! The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. Ooh, what does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem. Can we hack the system? Fighting with lower productivity and they get fired?
What the hell's up with this?
Oh my.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early.
Like literally at the
But
start?
we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either.
Oh no, he has.
So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Ah, there. Oh!
Who's that?
Okay, from here it definitely looks like a Three Musketeer, doesn't it? From here it absolutely looks like a Three Musketeer. Mysterious masked girl. Wait, but she has a black mask. That seems a little bit One word? Hey Jinsey, do you know your own alerts? No. No, no I don't. No, I don't. Stop asking me that.
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Really?
Mona.
Okay, Mona, you're kind of mean to me as well. Honestly, like, Mona, he should not have run away. In general, like what he did was super irresponsible. Can we be honest about that? Because it is. So he can't be mad just at us. We have to apologize to one another. Strider, yes. Based on her hair and pants, let's call her Fluff. Fluffy girl. I don't know.
You're okay. Long time no see, Panther.
Oh, you have a big mouth now?
Hasn't been that long.
You know, it's funny because we would still beat these two, obviously, so don't have a big mouth.
You came for the treasure? You should just go home with your tail between your legs.
What the hell, Morgana?
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
This what now?
Beauty thief?
Oh my god, you're so overblown. Sure, I'll follow this improbably cool Mum Pao person. You should. You should. You need to. Do you like this game? I love this game, Joker. Also, name on point. Dust Bunny would fit. I don't know what her persona is yet. I can't say at that point. That Mona's mean and rude. Exactly. Yes. So we don't accept that. Cat is just being mean. Morgana hasn't really betrayed us yet, but he's just being mean. He's just being really mean to me. Reminds me of the shirt I just got. Fight less, talk more, say sorry sometimes. Occasionally. Now he has a big mouth and he has someone else to hide behind again. Yeah, and he still wouldn't win if we fought him. He knows that, right? No more wanting to date Anne. Apparently. So, she's back on the menu, kids. It's your fault you stole Mona's girlfriend, so he's moved on. I actually haven't yet. I was still debating Makoto versus Anne. Makoto just has, like, way more points ahead. Mona's my guy? Mona's not my guy right now. Cat is asshole universe is normal. Time to date Anne to get back at Morgana. I mean...
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too.
Okay, good for her, I guess.
My name is Beauty Thief.
She seems so unsure of herself.
She really called herself that?
Oh my god.
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Yeah.
We will take the treasure.
No, you won't.
Ona already said that.
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves.
Really?
Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is...
Her voice is like cracking. She's so nervous. If you really want to annoy Morgana, have Ryuji date Anne. I would if I could. I would if I could. Why can't I? Should we take Makoto if she wants us? I mean, I would also settle for Anne dating Makoto because I think they're also a dream team. I'm just saying. I love how they have none of it and just make fun of them. She's trying her best. Maybe if she tried a little less? If she tried a little less, that'd be okay. Then maybe she'd be good. Did you not do the romance? I haven't romanced anybody yet. I can't pick. How can you pick one? It's really hard.
Yeah, tell them.
Uh-huh.
What do you think it means?
You did them all? No, because then you're cheating. I can't do that either. That's mean. I have to pick one. Morgana dating his ego. In woman form? I think if I replayed all 100+ hours of this game, I'd still choose Makoto as Bae because she's just so... I love her. I love her. One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right.
That's right? Question mark? She's not so sure herself.
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
Okay, I wasn't the one doing the chit-chatting. That was on you.
You started it.
Thank you.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this.
Really? No, you won't.
You!
Huh?
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
What?
Huh?
vulgar and very stupid.
Wait, is Morgana having her say all the things that he wants to say? Is that what this is? What? Oh my god. It is, isn't it?
What was it again?
Oh my god. She's literally part of a Shakespearean play. I'm Welker. I'm sorry, you entered a comedy segment again. I can't help that. Sounds like Morgana told her some things about it. Morgana's a gossip! Morgana's a gossip. If Morgana betrays me at this point, I wouldn't even be that surprised anymore. I can't hear Yusuke without hearing Matt Mercer anymore. Same. Every time I hear any of the Critical Role cast, I'm just like, oh, that's you. She has no clue. Beauty Thief hurt herself in confusion.
You came all the way here just to say that.
Do you want to know something cool about Mona? No. Because I don't want to be spoiled.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
She isn't. She has such a cute outfit, too.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that for like the 3rd time.
You already said that. We don't have time to chat.
Again, you're the one chatting.
No point, it won't open.
But she works here, doesn't she? Yeah, she works here. She works here. Either she works here or she is related to the person working here. This section was so hilarious, I actually fell off my chair. It's not a spoiler, isn't it? Tell me after the game is over, if you're still around. He's a good voice actor, but there's some qualities he leans on for certain archetypes for sure. Well, that's what he is. Hacker Girl's now demoted. Hacker Girl doesn't know how to do that, how to become a different person.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Snap out of it, we need to go! We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
At our usual spot? What? We could easily take them! What are you... You're kidding me. Wow, I feel like we just wasted an entire day on that.
Oh, hey!
Bet you're tired.
Exhausted from doing nothing at all. Surprised that Futaba couldn't hack it? Not really, because like it's like a dream sequence, so I don't know how you'd hack that necessarily. Cutscene weakness. Yeah, we can't do it in a cutscene.
That was quite rough.
No, it wasn't?
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
My theory can still work if Cowgirl is the not public child of the politician. Politician work together with Foodman. That's true. That's true. She could still be. Like it's either that or she works there. It's one of the two. But like, it would also make sense for her to be there already if she was an employee, and especially if she's a disgruntled employee. But then she'd also be a high school girl employee, which would be weird. The voice of Hifumi is Sam Riegel's sisters. I know, I was told that. She's really good.
What have you been looking at all this time?
We just got roasted by some girl. We actually haven't been. They roasted themselves. They were really bad at it. Sam Riegel and his sister are both voice acting in P4G. Yeah, before somebody told me that his sister was voice acting in this, I actually didn't know his sister also voice acted. I had no idea. But I really like her. Did I even fight anyone there? Yeah, we just walked. And yeah, I got told to take a hint, I guess. Phallus has plot armor for now.
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
What are they burglaring?
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me?
Your personality?
It's all because Little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
Yeah, so silly.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We know who that girl is. Oh my god.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
We're literally doing the Superman defense. Like, oh no, it's a mask. We have no idea who this is. You probably just watched a DVD about taking a hint in Renaissance culture and art. Artistically taking a hint. What did I miss? Pwn Star? Actually quite a bit. So, hello Arwen. Hi. Hello. I'm gonna keep an eye on Arwen, because I don't want her to jump on the water again. Morgana got mad at us and left. So then he went to infiltrate a palace on his own, together with a girl he met there. No, don't do it. Here, you can jump here. There you go. Yeah, oh scratchies. There. I'm sorry, I'll have to come back. There's Candy now. See, Nick is here, so she's interested. You get 2 of them. Isn't that nice? 1, 2. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Oh, tasty. Another one? Nom 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 nom. Hey? Tasty. Where was I? Yeah, I think that's actually all you missed. And then we infiltrated the palace as well to find Mona. And now we're here again. Why did they focus on Ryuji? He's the best runner of them all? That's why you never catch him. I am above you, human. Well, that's a fact, so understandable. Her sister's getting a haircut today, so we'll have like a naked kitty here, unfortunately. You can tell he's a vulgar boy. Yusuke starts creating masterful, subtle artwork that hints at its themes, but still creeps on ladies. While taking a hint. The day Jinzi wears a mask on stream, we shall never recognize her. I'll have one of those nice, the black line masks. Who am I? Who am I really? Hello there, Final Gear. Cat emotes! The cat tax has been paid. She hasn't actually got Kenny on stream for a while now because she was never here, so she always got it after.
Well, she did look like one.
She did. Kinda?
Did Mona betray us?
That's not like it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the man, really.
No.
No.
I don't think he's betrayed us.
Unless...
If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
He still might.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
Uh-huh. Well, at least he notices that.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
And you have.
For real?
For real?
Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
She's like one of those people who you kind of see in your peripheral vision and immediately forget that she existed. I sure would like to create nude art of high school girls. Yeah, Yusuke. It's like Morgana's girlfriend. I doubt. Because
is she a student of
she
shooting?
didn't act like she knew him when she approached first, even though he did.
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
Oh yeah, and when you wear a mask, you don't know who they are.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow.
To be fair, Sea Shark, we didn't meet Futaba and Yusuke there. Technically.
If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Also not Morgana. Technically. Well,
Futaba
partially.
and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Oh, you know it. I thought Yusuke went to your school. No, they go, he and Akechi actually go to the same school, I think. How could they possibly associate well-behaved girl with someone who calls them idiots in first meeting, but also is, like, extremely nervous all the time? Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on about bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO... What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. Do you, Arwen? No. Speaking of Lord of the Rings characters. Do you? The people have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. They're what is it, armchair phantom thieves at this point? It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Morgana's just never gonna be here again. Really? I still can't do anything? Are you kidding me? Twitter thieves, pretty much. Yeah, we're I feel like we're gonna lose our popularity because it's going up too fast. And it's never gonna be 100%, that'd be weird. I feel like this is the highest it's gonna be. The sleepiness was inside Joker all along. Joker doesn't need a cat to go to bed now. He's already learned it. There's a Morgana inside all of us, telling us to go to bed.
Yeah!
I still don't get to sit down? Why do I never get to sit down anymore? See, high school students. The love of the mob is fickle, just a bit. Well, welcome back, Energizer. I hope you had a good dinner. Maybe Akechi joins us and that instantly resets it to 0 so the universe stays balanced. Like, Akechi was there when we moved in, so he knows too much now. He knows too much. In real life, we can ignore Morgana's. Going to bed? In this life? No, no, no. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. Yeah, he did. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. Don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. We didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. She was bluffing for sure. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Though, that actually worries me more. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? Morgana got beat. Easily. I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. Actually, they would, as long as they worked there. This is like the same instance as the bank, and I don't know why they don't see that. Like, why don't they realize that this is just the same thing as the bank again? Stupid high school kids, why aren't you way smarter? Why aren't you intensely smart? So weird. In French, when a cold alters your voice, we say you have a cat in your throat. Oh my god. And then you have a hairball straight after this. Oh no. No, Sea Shark, not again. I just imagine that it sounds kind of creepy. The voice whispers again. Joker grasps at his head. The voice gnaws at him nightly, incessantly, urging him to go to sleep, even as it hammers in his head. And he still cannot shake the feelings that the voice comes not from within his own mind, but from without. Oh, the cat is inside now. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. Easy! Just go see who's watering the plants. Or we'll water plants instead. Oh!
Oh man, this girl's hot.
Shut up!
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Boy!
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning.
Is it? Is it waning?
Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
It's pretty easy to go through hundreds. If it's thousands, we might have a problem, but... Silly Morgana, you only solo party raid content after it's an expansion old or more. Exactly! Clearly Morgana isn't an MMO pro. Crazily. Ryujin and are a match made in purgatory. Okay, match made in heaven, I think more or less. I still think they are a very cute couple, personally.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Oh, I am.
Think we can really find her?
Yes. I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
It's because I already know. I already know who it is.
This girl! Haru Okumura.
Cool stuff! Okay, so it's not illegitimate. It's not like the hidden daughter, but it is the daughter. So it counts. It counts.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
The good people named Pleasant Girl.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader.
Exactly.
This may be worth looking into. But why was she at the palace?
Hanging out.
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
Her persona will be a credit card.
She may have already gone home for the
Oh,
day,
no.
so let's try tomorrow.
Golden one too.
I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
So we can confront the suspect. Good evening, Rose. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, that's her. This girl is Haruo Okumura. Oh no. That looks heavy. I'm not gonna help because I'm a jerk.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Oh, she likes gardening. Oh, she's so cute. She's one of the cute ones. That's her deal, isn't it? Want some help? Fine.
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this?
I am very strong, so I got this.
Boys sure are strong.
Boys!
Thank you.
What you need to do, do some workout. You need to do a little bit of workout. Like a lot of workout, actually. Just do a lot of workout. Get them six-packs. The humble tracksuit. It looks very oversized. Her voice sounds like she's been huffing helium. Oh! Famous pleasant girl catalog of Principal Dolce & Gabbana. We stole it after he died.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
Wait, does she not recognize me either for some reason? Why don't you recognize me? I was gonna say...
Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet.
I already know.
Haruo Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods.
It's the glasses. Wait, I don't... Oh yeah, I guess I don't wear those.
Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Ooh.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
She is not even phased.
You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Oh my god. You know, she's right, but... Also, Makoto is always the one who, like, rolls up to me whenever we do this sort of thing, so I think we're just also a match made in heaven. I'm sorry.
Let's not talk about that.
No, talk about that. Talk about how hot we looked.
So, why did you become a phantom thief?
Well, and where is Mona? No? We don't want to talk about that?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him.
Oh, that's putting it mildly.
Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
No.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company.
Okay, so it did happen like that. We already sussed that one out.
But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
So wait, if she... Does she or does she not have a persona at that point? I feel like she doesn't have a persona yet. I feel like she just dressed up, but she doesn't have a persona? I don't know. Her bedroom must be filled with cats. Good. Kawinky dink, you say? I believe her.
Isn't there any way we can work together? I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do.
Okay, but here's the thing. Morgana got mad because we didn't want to go to the palace right away because we wanted to let things cool down. And Morgana is wrong. We should let things calm down. Like, the right move would be to let things calm down before we do anything else. So, I mean, because I'm pretty sure we're also working directly into the hands of the people trying to ruin us. At this point, Morgana's just telling her bullshit to make the Phantom Thieves look bad. I know, exactly.
What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
Excuse me?
Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Wow, Morgana has literally been talking so much trash. Morgana, stop talking smack. You absolute child. Okay, no, we've disowned Morgana at this point. You can stay there. You can't come back to my attic.
Father to atone for his crimes.
Okay, good for you.
Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
Okay, well, have fun, you two. Bye.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work.
Morgana is weak. Morgana is actually very weak. Like, compared to the other ones, Morgana is one of the weaker party members, for me at least. I don't know. Maybe Ryuji did have a point. Maybe Ryuji had a point? Morgana broke the rules. Everyone had to agree. He started a fight and went full mob mentality. Exactly. Like, he basically threw a tantrum because everyone agreed not to do the thing that he wanted to do. So, like, Hey. Arwen? Yeah, meow.
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Okay, enjoy. Bye. Like, they obviously can't.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
No, we do, actually. The cat's a frustrated dog. We're like, enjoy, die. Yeah, pretty much. Because, like, they're not gonna make it out of there. They're not. They can't do it. Like, that's just that easy. Go date him or something. Exactly. Like, bye. Sleep, Haru mutters, clawing at the skin of her arms. Sleep. The cats surround her, staring at her, into her, with their pale yellow eyes. Is she becoming Catwoman? But the bad movie. Haru's lips quiver. I'm trying to sleep, she sobs. Please let me. The cats stand motionless. Cats are creepy sometimes, man. You have to take care of Akechi first. Yeah, we don't even know what he saw. Like, how much he saw.
It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
No, let's ignore Morgana at this point, honestly. Like, I feel like they need to come and ask us for help at this point. Otherwise, they can do whatever.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at
What
all.
a fun dad, isn't he?
What's this about Phantom Thieves?
At this point, it's on Morgana to apologize. It really is. Take care of Akechi. The best minigame.
It
I'm not very
seems
good at
I'm
it.
ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Because everyone hates you.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful.
Sure.
Nothing but the barks at the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about
Constantly, you're the worst. Doubt of the year material, right there. Come groveling to Joker and Coffee Dad, pleading for assistance and curry. Mostly curry, probably. Because, well, I want to eat his curry too. The greater Daddy Bezos. The worst.
No.
Our heroes don't have the luxury of relying on social protocol. Lives are at stake. I mean, yeah, we do though. Yeah, we do. Watch us. Because I still think we shouldn't be doing this that quickly. We should let this rest. You know he's evil because he has a cravat? What's a cravat?
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
What?
Yes, Father.
Oh, are you? Hold on. Are you marrying out your boy? Are you marrying out the boy? Simmer it down a bit. Wait, what? Simmer what down? What are we simmering down? It's clearly an ego thing for Morgana after all the comments about how awesome Futaba is. Oh, absolutely. And her taking his role in the group as navigator. Like, he clearly wants... He wants them to say how useful he is. And, like, I still don't think that they should have been so mean in the first place, but then Morgana took it like a step further. A cravat is better than a crevasse. Well, simmer down, Golsta. I don't know about that one. So he's marrying in high school? Oh, you'd be surprised.
Very well then.
We hate the dad, though.
He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an
There we
influential
go.
politician. Be cordial.
There we go.
He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Uh-huh. Well, if I murder my dad, that won't be a problem. It's okay.
I 'I will do the best I can.
Hi. Hi. Sniffles. She's in Makoto's grade. They're set to graduate within the year, but they're still really young. Will it be Akechi? No. No. It's even worse. Arwen, where are you going?
That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
She's sneaking behind it so she can sit on the PlayStation without my knowledge. You know I can still see you, right? Arwen. She's like, but I'm on the PlayStation now. You can't be on the PlayStation, you know that. You know you're not allowed to be. She's like, but I'm here now. Oh, here you go. Like, fine. I choose Candy over PlayStation for now. Daughter of Okumura sounds like a religious title. It does, kind of, yes. Mom said it was my turn on the Xbox. She likes to sit there because it's warm. Don't you, buddy? Don't you? Yes. Yeah, we all hate Okumura, don't you worry. Just hurry up and set a calling card already. Y'all. Shut up. The only thing better than a PlayStation? The box of a PlayStation. Actually, they're not really into boxes. Weirdly. They're not really into boxes. Yeah, we found the only cats who are not that into boxes. Nick, she's sitting on the router. Oh, kitten. Or a gang name, the daughters of Okumura? That gives him too much credit. PlayStation is hot in the center of attention. I mean, I'm barely looking at the PlayStation because it's behind my screen. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank, but those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taken the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Like a detective. I don't want to go into mementos. I'm not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Am I still not allowed to go anywhere? I have not been allowed to go anywhere for so long. So long. I'm just glad I didn't give Morgana any like really good outfits or like gear. When was the last time we were in battle? Ages. Ages. It's actually been really long. We went to the beach and stuff, had a really good time. Saturday school. Isn't it a little strange that Okumura has the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult bullshit. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Okay. Imagine if Morgana decided to take all your supplies as well. I would have to kill him.
Hi, everyone.
It's that simple. Hi, how's everyone doing? We're not from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. Excuse me? It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Yeah, you're not wrong. The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. Uh-huh. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Burt, show me how much your English has improved. Sure. Why not?
Let's hear it.
We have a saying in Japanese, a skilled hawk hides its talons. What hides its claws in English? Huh? A cat's, I guess? Okay, I'm sorry, I've never heard of that as a saying. I'm sorry, I just haven't.
Good.
Morgana pulls a Yuffie? Okay, don't spoil Final Fantasy VII for me, please. I've actually not, like, ever played the game. And I was gonna play the remake, but now I'm not so sure because it's not gonna be on PlayStation 4 anymore, and I don't have a PlayStation 5, so... But eventually, maybe. I don't know. The more you know. Very good! I don't think it does it even exist. A pig definitely hides his claws, yeah. Cats hide their claws is the saying. Are you hiding some claws of your own? Like, I know the saying of, like, the saying of this kitty has claws. I know that one. But not this? There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Crazy that I knew this. That's why you can't see the pig's claws. They're also skilled.
Alright. Nice.
To be fair, pigs are... Oh, okay, now we're doing the joke. I see. Enough room to swing a cat! A cat has 9 lives, for instance. It means that cats are so resilient that they wouldn't die even if you killed them. Well, we'll put that to the test, I guess. Morgana! I guess he does technically not die if he dies in combat. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Food CEO. I mean, duh, he was doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I don't feel like it. Why not? You're fine with just letting them down? That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I don't want to make up with Morgana. Morgana is annoying now. We don't like him. Yeet that cat! Pigs are contractually allowed to hide their claws. It's the Claus Claw. That's almost as bad as the Santa Claus. Wow, how dare you! I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. Well... Like Anne did with Morgana at the end of Futaba's Palace. Exactly like that.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, alright?
Shut up! No, we don't!
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Morgana needs to apologize too.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief too.
We can just beat them up and make them say it then.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
Kinda.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
And you're annoying.
Do you have business with us?
Can we beat you up?
Are you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
Exactly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended.
Well, you know, you don't have Futaba, so of course you wouldn't actually think things through. I really hope Morgana has to fess up for that shit and actually apologize. Would feel very weak when the group had to apologize to him. It really would. Exactly. Like,
but that would be my
like Morgana has acted like a child about this.
I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Like, because when it comes down to it, Morgana is the selfish one. Because he's slowing everything down by going this route. Like, everything is slowed down because of this. I'm just saying. Morgana's a bully, exactly. At least Haru is wholesome. Yeah, she's trying, I feel, but also she's being corrupted by Morgana.
Why are you apologizing?
Because she should.
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Yeah, Morgana. Do you know what that is? Being thankful?
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Ugh.
You guys need me after all?
No.
Is that it?
No, we don't. I'm not fine.
Really?
No.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
We weren't, but you know.
Lady On.
Oh, now it's Lady On. I'm gonna date her just to mess with you.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Does he?
Well, it's like...
Does he
really? It was my bad too.
You help us save mana by healing from the back row between fights. Oh my god. That is literally his only job. Oh no. That's all he does. That is all he does. To be fair, that still makes him more useful than Yusuke. Hi Reggie! Hi buddy. Welcome. He either wants to apologize or he gets hosed.
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
Ann's setup was completely ruined.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Are we actually gonna beat y'all up, or what is this?
Try and catch me then.
You're so pathetic.
Come in, beauty thief.
Honestly, you are so pathetic, Morgana.
If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
Can I please at least beat him up?
There they go.
Listen, Tom, if you act like a child, I'm gonna dislike you. Especially when you're supposed to be a grown-up. Like, because I have no idea how old Morgana is. All the other ones are high schoolers. Frank had a mouse with a cat.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Couldn't they just summon their personas and blast them instantly? Absolutely.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Unless, to be fair, Ryuji kind of ruined this entirely. Being the metaverse car is also pretty handy, I guess. But he's like big jerk energy, and let's be honest, Morgana would have gotten nowhere without us. Like nowhere, and he's completely discounting that. And again, he's the one being selfish here. Because he's like, oh no, we need to save everybody. We gotta save all the people on the fan site. And then he leaves to go hook up with somebody else, completely destroying previous progress. Like, Morgana should apologize. Truth. As far as he remembers, Morgana's about 6 months old. That's not how old he is. That can't be. We need to go after him and talk things through. We need to beat him up, is what we need to do.
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. Every time I get the option to be mean to Mona at this point, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Because he could have also just talked. Because he was gonna talk to Joker, and then he was like, oh, never mind. Like, you child. We're facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot? Sure go easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. Yeah, but we need to actually know where the dead end is, which we don't. Clearly. Is it? Oh, this is a dead end. This is literally a dead end. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Oh, it's okay. Just murder Joker. Just murder him. It's fine, Morgana. We didn't really want to live anymore, I guess. Shit, look out! Jeez, what would he have done if ran us over? I guess laughed?
Hey.
Danced on our graves? Stop complaining and let's go after him. I will continue complaining until I'm sore in the throat. And then some. Smell a Gionga coming for a certain rude cat. This game made Jinzy hate a cat. I know! I don't know what happens. Wonderful, we have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up! I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Oh, not again, child. There will be no end at this rate. That's why we're just gonna punch him. What was that? Came from over there. Let's go take a look. I hope they're hurting. Murder the guy with the most useful ability to the team? Morgana, you're demoted from the status of Phantom Thieves to the mascot. And then even less. That idiot crashed. Yep.
Hey!
Mona, are you okay? We don't care, really. Let's be honest. I do not suffer fools in general.
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana. There's nothing I have to talk to you about because I'm a child. Can't even drive straight, yeah? I started behaving like a spoiled brat and I have intensive stuffing now. I know. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. See, this is what I mean by selfish. Having this much pride is just being selfish.
Hi.
What's that over there? Oh my god, really? Wow. Okay. He has a massive, massive ego. Is Morgana the Fool Arcana? No, that's ours. That's the Prison Master, which is linked to us. Shoot. Seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. You know what? Let's just go into the real world and stab them, and then we're done with it. Those two! We'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today. Damn it, frickin' Morgana! Shoot them! In Persona, the main character is always the fool. Awkward.
Serves them right.
Really?
Are you sure that was what you wanted?
You're a big jerk.
Of course it was.
Tell him he's a big jerk.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh, that's gonna be the jerk. Yep, there we are.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
Oh, fun.
I would never.
This is like the next step of my father will hear of this. This is your father will hear of this. Okay, Draco Malfoy, go home now.
I won't forget your faces.
Okay, well, you know, you will if I wear a mask, I guess. Improve Draco.
Are you okay?
Exactly.
I'm fine, but Mona-chan. This is nothing.
Unless...
Was that person really your fiance?
We need to find a way to get a deadline for the palace. Yeah, oh, he's gonna have brunch with my dad in a month. We gotta do it before then. You better forget our faces. At least it's not, yeah. At least it's not Akechi. You know what? I feel like Akechi would be nice to her at least.
Oh, so you're engaged then?
Like, at least he'd be nice to her, right? He's still a douche
That
nugget,
didn't
but
seem
different.
Like an ordinary fight, though.
No.
Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the
Which is
ground.
very strange.
It seems she has her reasons.
Honestly. In this society, the biggest cue to her dad she could give is become a delinquent. Become a delinquent. And tell everybody that you're his daughter. Ruin him. Do it. I'm here for you.
I'll apologize about what happened earlier. So,
you can do that without the delinquent part. She can do that regardless. Become a lesbian delinquent. Hook up with Anne, and we'll own this world. We will own this world.
would you let Haru rest for a while?
Did he just apologize, but like half-heartedly? Apparently, Valkarki.
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Where everybody hangs out.
Thanks.
Be gay, do crimes. Exactly. Oh. Let's go. To be fair, Ades did rob a bank, so he's living the dream. The apology got smacked out of him. Look, Anne is just really compatible with a lot of people, Kolstad, because she's wholesome.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
That's what the couch is for.
Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
Okay, you don't have to be a prick about it to get that point across.
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
I don't think you will, if I'm perfectly honest.
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake?
Yeah, man.
I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
Awkward. You're not the first woman to fall asleep on Joker's couch. Spicy. True, but spicy. I love the Doctor. If I say this every time the Doctor's brought up, but if I lived in the Persona universe, I would be dating the Doctor because she is incredibly my type.
No need to tiptoe around the situation.
Oh, okay. I'll stomp around it then.
We're splitting up.
No, we're not. Shut up. Oh, so she's allowed to do that.
You should stop lying.
When someone so sweet says it, it's just like, you should stop lying. Like, the power she holds.
Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse?
Why is Mona doing all this? Because Mona is a child.
That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you.
Hey, get a bigger scimitar.
You love being here, don't you?
Just that's the struggle, like.
Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona,
Oh, she does have one already?
I understood it all.
Oh, I thought maybe because that means we didn't see her get her persona. Feels bad. She just kind of has it now. Because Mona can dish it out but can't take it, and that's a fact. Like Mona can, like Ryuji is kind of the same, in that they can only be mean to each other, but they can never say something from the heart. Also, Sparta, Devil May Cry reference, or just a coincidence? Feels underappreciated quarrel with Ryuji. Phantom Thieves wanted to wait instead of instantly looking for more targets. Yeah, like I still think that's the thing that we should do, by the way. But
doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason.
Ooh.
The truth is,
I'm upset.
Don't want to get married, right?
Oh, who does?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong.
Oh, how wrong you are. Adults don't know what they're doing either. Excellent name in that case. He also singled out Ryuji out, even though the girls were against going directly for the next target first and convinced Ryuji. Yeah, exactly. Shh, Reggie, you can't hear.
I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen.
It's okay, just become a Black Widow. Do it. Murder him in his sleep. Take his money. Go off. Revenge.
I won't tolerate this anymore.
Okay, no revenge? Alright.
I can't stand that creep!
Yeah, dude, he sucks. He wasn't even that well dressed.
That's how I truly feel.
Tell him.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
I can't stand that creep. That's what she just said.
Why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
Yeah, cats have a much better day. Just all become cats. Let's all strive to become cats instead.
At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
Okay, wait, hold on. But most of us are also done getting revenge for the moment. Like, Yusuke definitely is. Anne is. Like, Joker, maybe not. Ryuji definitely is. So, you know, we can hang. I like it, using it for 20 years. It's a solid name. Solid game series. Except for 2, we don't talk about 2. Except when we talk about 2, we talk about how we don't like it that much.
That's why. To me, this team is...
family, right?
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Oh, wait, we already had this
That was
conversation.
refreshingly honest.
I already told him he could. Yeah, the numbering, oh, I don't know why they did that so weirdly. It's like, you know, then they had the reboot with DMC, and then it went to 5. You know what? Let's just not even talk about the numbers anymore. what are 2s? Sojiro downstairs. Why is the cat screaming? Constantly, loudly. When Daddy Cat and Mommy Cat love each other, they guillotine their persona and create baby cats. Be so funny if he's actually a persona on his own. That would be interesting, actually.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
Okay, well, you weren't helping Ryuji, let's be honest.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Okay, have you met us?
You better be sure about this.
No, but seriously, have you met us?
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Oh, there's a knocking at the door.
So,
Sorry, there's a banging at the door.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
Personaception,
This is where
exactly.
I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together. Oh, I expect great things. No.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
I feel like my bond with Morgana's growing deeper. There we go. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Hold on, let me just... What is... This is a time that the landlord takes a moment to go and check the pipes. Well, nobody's going to mention he wanted to run us over. No, exactly, because we could have just died. We could have straight up died there. Maybe something in between, not the first time they did that. I mean... Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Okay, but that only works for Morgana, so we don't even care.
Alright.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this
I like how
another time.
Yusuke is so serious about it. It's like, I must go as well. Really? Your bond would be at max rank, you'd literally be molded into the wheels of a Morgana mobile, and then everyone else would cease to exist as well. Actually, would that even count? Because at that point no one would even have confidants anymore, because everyone is my confidant, not the other way around. As far as I know.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow.
She can just hang out forever. To be fair, she could also sleep here, but I guess because Futaba is a girl.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
And he's probably gonna make me sleep too.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
He almost sounds happy about it being as drab as always. So is he gonna make me sleep immediately? Of course he is. Of course he is.
Hey!
Can I feed my plant? Oh no, I actually have to buy more plant food. I'm straight up running out. The cat makes you sleep, where would you even get that impression? You don't. Because even without him, we still sleep. We've been there now. We now know. You're a bad plant, Mom. Listen, I haven't been allowed to go and shop in like, how many days has that been now? Too long. So I'm all out of the max one. I still have, I have food. It's different. Just not the best one. When are we gonna fight? Apparently never anymore. It's so heavy. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand because the cat sleeps on top of us now. Morgana did not sleep on top of us before. Morgana was like on the side. So, I guess we've improved our relationship there. It's been 80 years. 84 years. Wait, how much did she say? Is it 84? I think she says 84.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Sojiro really thinks I'm pimping her. He's so proud of me. Don't let it worry you. Oh, he's not worried.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Yeah, she's a cat mom now.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
Sojiro just wants you to find a lady. He's just like, oh, you brought another one. Like, how many have you collected at this point?
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
Oh.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
So many people. Coffee that counts too. Sojiro may even give you his pimp cane to hold for a while. This man, he is ancient, and he never loses it. He never loses his game.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are
Oh, they probably didn't even realize. Let's be honest. You know, honestly, Pixie, if a cat doesn't crush you in your sleep, do you really have a cat? Because I don't think so. Coffee Dad is eating the ashtray. Hey, to each their own, Reggie. Like, that's his own. That's the only minus point, really.
You don't want to go home either, you know.
Like, Sojiro's only exclusive minus point is that he smokes. Everything else, perfect. Been a while since I last had a meal with a lot of people too. I think we can all relate, honestly. I think we can all relate, Kalatiko.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it?
So is she coming with us now?
I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info?
She's part of the chat group now, so I guess she will.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
Oh.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Okay, we're not gonna do that though.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days?
Just stab your dad, like, jeez.
Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't
Is this man whoring out his daughter? Is that what he's saying? Is that literally what he's saying? Because I think that's what he's saying. He's like, go and sleep with him. Prove your sincerity. That's like using the sentence, consume your marriage, like, or consummate or whatever. This man's so creepy. Like, if I accidentally dropped a sledgehammer on his dick, would everyone be obsessed? I don't think so. I don't think so.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Step on him! Like, not in that way, but like, painfully. My cat used to sleep just between my legs, not on me? Okay, our cats actually kind of do that too. Arranged marriages in medieval style, yeah.
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
I thought I don't give a damn.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me.
It's gonna be... The deadline is gonna be her moving in, right? Step on him with spike boots. Exactly.
Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Like, how did... Who dated this boy? Who had a child with him? I just want to talk.
Hello?
Why did you have a sledgehammer in bed, darling?
I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Yeah, as long as it's not at your place, because your place sucks. We're just going back to the attic. What are you, a similar situation with Haru's mother that she's in right now? Okay, spoilers! Excuse me, I've barely talked to Haru. She's like not even home right now. The high school friends you choose earn less than 20k a month. You're not allowed to talk to them. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just not have friends. Jeez. So what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Where is she? Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone. Haru, what could be wrong? Oh, a lot of things. What isn't wrong? Wonder why she wants to talk to us. Because everything is wrong. I haven't played the game, so I just make assumptions? Oh, okay. Because, like, I barely talk to her. Like, I know that she has, like, a mom who wants her to be good at shogi or whatever. Like, kind of a helicopter mom, but I'm only, like, rank 4 or 5 with her? So I know there's another girl to adopt, pretty much. Distract you from the fact there's a guillotine hanging right above you. Oh, the guillotine just... so versatile. So versatile. We have to have safeguards, Sylvania.
That's horrible.
To make sure.
It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Oh, we all know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
There's the deadline.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
Hey, kitten.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police.
As he should, by the way. Can we also...
The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you.
Oh no. Okay, I get it. That's probably more of a big deal here than I would think it is, but I still think that judging like relatives for something that your relative did is super shady. Super shady. You should not do that. I don't know why people do that. Because like, that's not even just Japan, that's everywhere, but it's like, oh, your dad is like this. Like, we actually, fun fact, we had that with our monarchy. Like, our current king married someone who has a dad who is like who did terrible things, basically. And everybody kept holding that against her, and it's like, what does she have to do with that? She was like a child. Lay off. Yusuke asked Anne for a nude painting. Yusuke's also the worst. Like, we're all the worst here. October 11th is my birthday. Why do I have to share a day with some douchey event in Persona? It's okay. It'll be a glorious event because we'll fix it. You have a plan for Haru's wedding like that? Sins of the Father is a bullshit concept. It really, really is.
Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father.
You can't sit on the PlayStation.
And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Oh my god, I never knew.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate.
I can't take all of them.
I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
I will save her. I will save this woman, even if I go to jail again.
Treasure. And finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Like, she's so, like, well-behaved as well. She's so sweet.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
Shut up.
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Oh, so she doesn't actually have a persona yet. That's what we're going with. We're going with the vague persona. So how are you ever gonna go anywhere? Okay, no, because, hold up. Personas awaken when something, like, emotionally heavy happens, right? Like Anne confronting Kamoshida and confronting her feelings about it. Like, in general. So she would never actually get that persona revelation until something happens. And you can't guarantee that, so they'd probably die before that ever happened. That's very irresponsible, Morgana. Very irresponsible. There's some logic behind judging people based on their close relatives, since they lived in similar environments and with the same people. It's still skewed logic, but it's somewhat understandable. I don't think so, honestly. Especially when it's about children, because, like, especially up to a certain level, it's all been influence, and I feel like they need to be saved at the same time at that point, right? She has the outfit, but her persona hasn't awakened. I guess so, yeah, she hasn't ripped her face off yet, but like, it'll come, don't worry. We'll get there.
Weak?
Very.
Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
But Morgana was gonna do it on his own. Okay.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
You can come and watch, it's fine.
Ah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO.
Is it?
Check out this news blog.
I will check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves.
Really? Already?
The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
I need somebody to create a bot that just answers, so why don't you do it on every one of those?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Like, I also feel at the same time, I feel like public approval shouldn't really play a factor. You know what I mean? Like, why do we even care what the public thinks about us? Because we're gonna do our thing regardless. If the public likes it or doesn't like it, what does it matter? Especially if they're becoming like petulant children about it like this, where it's like, oh, you know, why aren't they doing something right now? Because I said yesterday that they should do it. Why aren't they doing it? It shouldn't make sense. It's mostly the Yuji who cares about it. I don't know, they all seem pretty pumped about it though. Being teens, that shouldn't matter though. That shouldn't matter because they're still anonymous.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Also, this is a really good point to never become known, never like to stay anonymous, because the public is so fickle. Exactly, Pixie.
We'll get them both.
Who cares? We doing it.
October 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Hopefully. As long as you can do it in one go. So far, the only one that we couldn't actually do in one go was, well, the first one because I didn't know. But the second one because we had a blockage that we had to move. But the one after that we didn't have to, and the one after that we didn't either, so we did them all in one day. Judging children is nonsensical since they can start seeing themselves as the thing people tell them they are. Exactly, exactly. Like, there needs to be some sort of lifeline, I guess. Harry's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. Oh, yes he can. Lots of people do, unfortunately. That's why we're gonna punch him in the gut. Futaga's palace had a blockage too, technically. Well, it was more like a blockage like we had here, right? Like that we did here, where it's like, oh, we're in the palace, oh, we can't do something because there's cutscenes or whatever. But I mean, like, once you actually take a day to enter the palace, like, you start fighting through it, and then you have to stop, like that. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Can I go somewhere? For a second, I didn't even have a map there. Can I... Oh my god. Why does my cat still hate me? I want to help Haru. Won't you help me? Sleep. My answer to that is sleep. And that's your fault, Morgana, because that's all we do. All we do is sleep. Morgana really needs to catch up on those going to sleep orders he missed out. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and he's gonna be like, don't you need to go to sleep? Do you want to sleep? Do you want to sleep a little bit?
Well then.
People are starting to wonder when the next calling card is going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru is sold off, our failure will sully the Phantom Thieves' name. Sold off. Dang. Okay. Mission start. Okay, so before I go anywhere... Oh, we finally have people actually texting us again. Okay, I think we will just go to the palace today immediately, but... Before I do that... I would like to... Where is that? Is that here? The place I could buy, like, the good stuff. By the good stuff, I mean, like, the plant stuff. I care more about my plants than most other things. I think it was here. Because they have the good ones, right? Right? Or was it... Oh, is it closed? Oh no! It's only at night! What the heck? What is this? Attention everyone on the street! Wannabe Alert presents our new security guarantee plan based on our cutting-edge security cameras. Our Invader Detective system is the first of its kind, using the latest in facial recognition. Oh no! You're becoming creepy. Okay, we'll have a save.
Let's do it.
We're gonna go into the palace. Monokuma? What is that? Isn't it pretty much what her dad is doing? It pretty much is. Yeah, that's exactly what. I just want to see Joker just randomly yell at Morgana. No, I need to max my confidence. Exactly. But you can only do that when you're fresh. But a Danganronpa bear. Okay, I've not played Danganronpa. Joker will wake up one day with Morgana looking down at him, pillow in paw, and saying, "Go to sleep," in a menacing voice. Oh no. What are we doing about the palace? We're gonna go right now. Oh yeah, let's give him hell. It's just too bad because I can't do anything at night if I go into a palace. So this is all we do in the day.
Everyone's here.
Can I also just view these because I know you want to talk about them?
Listen
Even though we already know.
I am in favor.
Very well.
Listen up.
Okay.
I am in favor.
Yep.
We have 2 of them, so we would never go into mementos yet anyway. Alright, we saved, so it's okay.
Let's go.
And we have Futaba now, so I can't lose. Especially since I made friends with her. I do actually like the music in this one.
Do you have a minute?
We didn't have any problems last time until that authentication device. Let's head there first. It's the only thing we can actually go to.
Let's do this.
If you think I'm ever gonna change my team, no. I can fight too. Please let me join you in battle. No. Your persona's too weak to fight safely at the moment. Just leave that side of things to us for now.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I don't really want to use you. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. How many personas do I have? Do I want to get rid of some so I can catch them here? I can only catch 3. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this first because I want to catch as many as I can. Gotta catch them. Oh, personas. What advantage do you have right now with Futaba? She's like a 5th party member. So she gives you like buffs and heals and stuff from the sidelines.
There you are.
Wait,
Our
what?
master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
Wait, we already talked about this, didn't we?
It requires the cooperation of the
Did we
Phantom
not?
Thieves, who stand against ordeals in the hidden world. It's a special fusion
Oh my
called
god.
Public Execution.
Maybe public execution is how you get Alice?
Apparently, luck plays a great role in this ritual. It will determine what form your new persona takes. Additionally, I have heard that there are some special powers only attainable through this method.
Oh, Jessic! Welcome back. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good afternoon. welcome to jail. I'm sorry.
Good use of it is up to you.
I don't make this.
You better devote yourself, inmate.
Okay, sorry.
The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue.
Can I leave jail yet?
Keep pushing forward toward that ultimate goal.
Really don't like how they visualize the fusions in 5. Just looks and sounds needlessly edgy for a normal process. I mean, it's because they made the entire scene jail, right?
How goes the
Let's see. Oh, hold on. I had left this one. Has he not leveled?
Taking it out already?
No, he...
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Yeah, I guess. Dodge wind? Wait. Huh? How come we got dodge wind? I thought we were gonna just level up. I thought this was like leaving them in the daycare in Pokemon. I guess not.
The inmate needs our guidance.
I just like seeing the badge progress. Aww. They look cute, don't they?
Let's execute them.
There'll also be new alerts. One day. The network fusion.
To a world beyond this one.
Wait, what? So, how...
To a world beyond this one.
What are you supposed to do with these? Even we don't have any idea what this persona is going to turn into. Okay.
This is going to be exhilarating.
I'm confused. Wait, with who? What? Huh? You have to leave him there with a ditto. Sorry. Not bad. Kinda sounds like a Wonder Trait from Pokemon? Is that how it works? Like, I'm fusing it with someone else's? Oh! A White Rider! The power to call forth decisive victory is now yours in the form of my mask. Yo! That looks really good! That looks really good. They are extremely to my satisfaction. And he's level 39 as well. Am I okay? Another one. We can't just do it over and over again. Aw, come on, why not? That's really cool though. Okay, I can't fuse that one because that's by far my highest level. That looks really good, but I need to level Floris, don't I? Because Floris is the one that gets dodge Psy. Man. We'll just choose Fiber's ult for a bit then.
Let us begin the search.
This one takes Floris, so I can't. Might have to turn some into an item. This one takes the White Rider, so no. Oh no, we're gonna have to itemize some people. Or
gather them.
No? This one actually also requires the White Rider. Or we could strengthen
Power
one.
requires sacrifice.
Don't they level up at that point? Choose who to strengthen. This one. Choose who to sacrifice.
Do not expect much power from this.
It's fine, it's fine.
Ah,
That's how we're gonna do it. Mothman? What about a Mothman? Okay, we don't have to see you die, don't worry. They didn't look like a Mothman. I'm so confused. Okay, so they didn't get a Psy yet, right? No! We don't want that one. Also, I didn't know that's how that happened. There was a Mothman? I don't... Really?
You wish to let us begin the search.
I guess that was one of the ones that I just killed. Whoops. We'll get there. We'll get there. But we'll make a Mothman one day. Don't you worry.
String 'em up?
Oh, I can't strengthen that one because I've already done that.
They will
Oh my
be
god.
reborn anew.
What is this one actually?
I guess it'll give you some protection.
Oh, whoa. That's actually really good.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
Material is that one. Oh, so you need a black rope.
Give you some protection.
Oh, so I can only do this because I have a black rope on me, and then it turns into this when I... Oh, is that how it works?
Behold, it's
Totally.
now.
So I could make knives with that too. Thank you. A Tapsuan. I hadn't actually done that yet. Wait, this one I can't? It's because he's higher level, or? No, because this one can. You get triple down. What does triple down do? Allows you to learn the gun skill triple down. With a blank card. So you do need blank cards for that too. So what's this one for then?
It
A black
appears
rock?
it will become something protective.
So what happens if you have no items to turn it into? Well, let's leave it like this.
You change your mind? Done already?
Okay, so I'll need to use my old one a little bit, Floris, so he levels up. And then I can remove him and take his dodge Psy, hopefully. Floris is level 25, so that's really sad, but what are you gonna do?
I should write something.
I save too much. No, I save exactly enough. Alright. They can still come with me, it's fine. They just can't fight. Oh, we have enemies now, I see.
Show me your true form.
What are we getting here? It's gonna be a White Rider. Oh no, it's this one! Wait. Did we already have this one? We did, right? We definitely already had this one made. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh. You resist physical? Oh, okay. Interesting. Does that mean it also resists this? Yeah, I thought I had that one too. It'd be so funny if this one-shots me because of that. Imagine how much tension there would be if a game only permitted you to save a certain number of times. There are games like that, like Resident Evil, the old ones. You had to get typewriter ink to do that. So in that sense, basically you could only save a few times, as much as you had ink.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's in space, Prime. It's a space station, I guess. We're supposed to be on the moon or something. Okay, this one we also had. They're actually weak. They're weak to physical. Too easy. I kill. What happened? If fight several. Save after action. Every action is still the best. I'm not allowed to save in the middle of a palace, I'm pretty sure. Have a nice dinner, Pixie! And
Now
sleep well when you go.
Show me your true form.
I also have these. Yeah, I do. Psy, Thunder. Oh, okay. You have that? Look at him. We finally got to use him. The Monkey King. I'm basically gonna murder until my florist levels up. That's the most important one. Like, honestly, having fused them before helps so much when you go to palaces like these.
Let's go, Joker.
Because you already know all their weaknesses. So you don't have to spend time figuring it out.
Your true form.
So much action. I got this, buddy. I got this. Don't you worry. Get him, Son Goku! Oh, sorry, Wukong. Did we get levels? Nope, we got some money though. Oh, yeah, we got our level. Excellent.
I leveled up.
That means we don't have to.
All right.
Yes. Dodge.
You're evolving as a thief.
Was this always dodge fizz? Because somebody can like just punch me in the... It's gonna die.
Okay.
I'm gonna equip my rider now, thanks. White Rider! He looks so cool! I don't even know what he has. I'm actually probably missing a bunch of abilities right now. I was wondering this last time, but what is this thing? A frisbee? It's like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll become clearer as we proceed. Come on, let's go. It's more like a space station top. Honestly. I know, Kaisa. You know what? I'm tired. What are you gonna do? So for the door in question, leave it to me. I will just stand in front of it for a moment. It's a Death Star scalp. It's they're doing slices. The biometric scanner is useless now that we've got his actual family on our side. Because I think it's him entering. Very smart, it's very good.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met.
Just a bit.
Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was,
Yes, that's
I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Oh, how'd that work out?
Is that a joke?
She wanted to be a musketeer.
You moron. Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am.
A musketeer?
They would be kind to me just to please my father, and we'd get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal
Because they were.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were
I mean,
so
was
great.
she really keeping it a secret considering she just put her actual name in the yearbook? Where's her musket? I'm getting there.
They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Of course. Don't make me say it.
What are you doing here?
Hanging out. Oh my god, he's a he's a space alien.
This is insane on so many
This
levels.
is like part Darth Vader, part I can't remember his name. Oh, Thrawn. No, there's this one. I don't even know if it's a superhero or like a villain, but it's basically just an empty helmet and a cape. That's and like he has a body, but it's like that's his whole deal. I forget.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
Well, Dad, if that's the case, I could never talk to you. So what do we say? I'm gonna look it up if it's any of those. Oh my God, he's also here. How is he also here? No, that's not the ones. I don't know what Lord Buckethead is. Lord Buckethead. It doesn't. It just shows a bunch of politicians. Oh no, it's not that one either. I'm gonna find it at some point. With that voice, more Victor face. I think it's Mysterio, actually. I think you might be right. It is Mysterio! Mysterio is who I'm thinking about. Thank you. He just gives me that vibe.
Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person.
Oh, he's no Dr. Freeze. Dr. Freeze isn't even that bad. Except without the helmet, without the glasses, with different size and different voice and different person, as well as the different names. That's a lot.
Remember what I explained to you earlier?
It's a guy who runs an election in UK. He has YouTube with quite a few takes on Brexit and UK politics. Oh, okay. I will never watch that. Politics, blah.
You mean about the cognition thing?
Maybe.
What are you mumbling about?
I think you're not that cool.
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you.
How's that going?
This is my answer to that.
Get.
Are those the rumored Phantom Thieves?
Maybe.
I see.
No, you don't.
You're handing them over
Same,
to
Scar.
as a
Same.
plea for forgiveness.
Really?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto.
Uh-huh.
Very well. Join me.
You're gross.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses?
Oh, you know, he's a CEO.
That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
Like all CEOs. Imagine if the dome was soundproof. He's like, what?
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others.
Well, what if I don't want to stand above others?
We are on vastly different levels. And soon, I will rise to a new stage. The political world.
That's why we don't like politics. Does he lift? He doesn't. Clearly not.
Kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
Don't people still have to vote for you? Wouldn't you still not get anywhere in politics if nobody votes for you? In New Hampshire, there's a guy named Vermin Supreme who runs in the presidential primary there every year. He wears a boot on his head and his platform is literally to give everyone a pony. Nice. You take a seat. Prime Minister Burger Pants. You can buy votes technically, but enough to make that worth. And imagine he forgets to connect the oxygen supply to the airtight helmet from time to time. That's why he's completely blue.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Are you really surprised?
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves.
We'll kill him too, it's fine.
Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
Uh-huh.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover.
Take her?
Whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Uh-huh. This is a good road to stabbing. I love the gold gloving palace look. That's always the evil eye look, right? If he becomes the king, he won't need people to vote for him. Ah, that's why we get the guillotine out.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed!
Just tell him to shut off!
Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Yes, that is what he's saying. She really doesn't recognize this?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter.
Again, I'm saying it, Black Widow.
This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
Who married this man? Who had a child with this man? Who went through pregnancy for this man? Because, oh my god, that's too much. Maybe her fiancé is related to the politician that we attacked at the start of the game, and that's how Okumura wants to get into politics? The bad one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity.
Of course it is. Kill him. Here comes the persona. The proper persona, right? Yeah? Yeah? The proper persona?
Now, why don't you come to my place?
I mean, he's like father like son, let's be honest. Like father like son. Oh, she's a robot.
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored.
What the?
A high school Beyonce. What is around?
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona was
That's so gross.
Don't worry.
That's so gross.
She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
Oh. Okay. She's a dancer also?
How dare you?
That's the second dancer. Now we have two dancers.
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear faded friend.
Oh, she's supposed to be a princess?
Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err.
What the hell?
Tell me, who shall you betray?
That is the biggest dress I ever see in my life.
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze. I can finally display my true strength. I am thou, thou art I. Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal.
Honestly, this persona looks a little bit creepy. Oh my god.
Jeez.
She has a whole gun in the
Farewell,
dress.
dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet.
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat.
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride.
Do I get to use my own team or do I have to use her in the party?
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished.
Uh-huh. What does that say about stealing people's lives?
Be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you.
Ever.
For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose.
He doesn't even get a name, he's just Haru's fiance. He's not important enough. He's not even nearly important enough. We're gonna crash the wedding. This persona reminds me of the villain in Despicable Me, the one with the red dress who wants to become Queen of England. I've not seen that in many years.
Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
Yeah, scummy jerk! Also, I like how she replaced the Ryuji. We'll have a Mapsio, why not? Oh, he's weak to that, good. Oh. Okay, like the ones that aren't actually. Oh no, this one actually. This one doesn't have any. Ooh. Oh, oh, nice. I like that. I was supposed to do an AoE there. I messed up. Resist as well? That one's very resistant. Ow! Oh my god! Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Haru frenzies? Can you not do that? Oh, she has an axe. Jesus.
We're not your enemies.
Well, you never know. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap personas out. Let's try, well, actually, yeah, let's try Zionga, why not? Or, well, this one we know works.
You're mine.
Let's go.
Let's try these then. Oh, that's also a resist. There we go, that's better. See, this is why we are best friends. Medium fire, how about that? That's his weakness, there we go. Can I see Haru's gun? I can take out her gun, sure. That's some big healing, but like, literally, like that's the entire deal, right? They just sacrifice themselves for him. You can't brain shake Anne, are you kidding me? Oh, she has a shotgun as well? Oh, a pump action, I think. Different one? It's not a shotgun. It's something else. Close enough. I don't know the name for that. Is this a grenade launcher? That did not look like a grenade launcher, but alright. Tiny grenade launcher. Okay, so this one we have nothing for now. Shouldn't I? Maybe I should have healed actually. Oh, really? How does all outposts? I need to actually get that one then, though. So I hope this kills him. I don't think it will. The beauty launcher? Fair enough? No, he's still not dead. Why? Oh. Have you seen yourself? It's really easy. Oh, you're not even dead yet. Do I have a healer? That's not a heal, is it? No, it is! Okay, I actually do have a healer, so let's just heal. See if we can make it Haru's kill. Oh, she also needs a heal. Oh, actually, we have one. We have singular heals for everybody involved.
That's a big help.
We don't want to. Okay, this should be enough though. Don't kill him. Okay, there we go. Adieu. Fair enough. There you go. I got levels all over the place. Oh, bam. Nice. Myriad armor. Okay, moderate HP to all allies. That's actually very good. But I am going to replace Lucky Punch with that, I think, maybe? Revive one fallen ally. You know what? I have so many recovery items that I actually don't need recarm. Like, I have a better I have 100% recarm, so I don't really need it. Tempered Slash. Minuscule physical damage. No, that's cool. I'm good. You know what? I don't even really use him, so... Defense Master. Automatic Rakukaja at the start of battle. That's really nice. Okay, we are not getting rid of that one. We're getting rid of... I think we're getting rid of Vajra, because this one also has dizziness, or... Yeah, no, that one's too nice. We'll get rid of this one. Nice. I knew she gave me French vibes. Ah, the Musketeers. There we go.
I did it.
She's so classy with the tea. Like, she has no time for these people. Some of these personas are really psychedelic nightmares. Except for the monkey, right? The monkey's nice. You did do it, Haru. I'm very proud of you.
I did it, Mona-chan.
Yeah, you did.
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared. Is that okay?
It is, Stealth. It is.
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought. What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
We don't want him to be, but unfortunately he is.
He's not dead?
I know, I'm crying about it too.
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate?
It does. I won't use her, but she's nice.
She already has a code name.
No!
You can call me Noir.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Well, it's a new one. That just means black, doesn't it? Doesn't that just mean black? In French?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that.
Are we that shady?
There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
It's her name after all.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Yet.
Noir. I like it.
Yeah, it's true. We do save women, so we're basically criminals.
It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society. Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure, after all. Yes, sir! Someone's talking all big again.
Mm-hmm. Futaba didn't jump in, I think, in this fight. Maybe they don't want to during those fights. No, that we're good. Prime, we're good. Come now, let us continue forth. Okay, but I don't want to use her.
Should we take what's inside?
I'm sorry. It's like she's nice and all that, but I don't want to use her. I have to kill that one so I can swap out again. And get my Ryuji, my son Goku. What was this one about again? I don't remember what this one was weak to. Shots! Not like this. I'm Matsuo. She's also a pretty good one.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I do not want that. I don't want it unless you give up immediately.
Beat him up.
Peanuts! Actually, I think I don't need to fight most of these if I just go.
Stand a chance.
If I just skip from
Bored
side to
now.
side, right?
Go find a strong enemy.
Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
A lot of the characters here actually resist physical. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Ooh, Joker.
Ooh, Joker! We love a good Joker. I feel like having these as these trinkets basically more than doubled my SP.
Okay.
Especially if I don't use it in a fight.
They weren't a big deal at all.
Like I almost feel a little bit OP. How do I have a nice all-out attack? I bet. The comments remind me of Japanese TV where everyone is super excited about everything. You know, somebody has to be our cheerleader. I get it. I really still like hers. The justice has prevailed. Also because I like her pose.
Alright.
I'm not at all biased, by the way. I hope you know that.
I feel like I need more.
What does that mean? Okay, we don't have to fight that one. We can just go back. I still like Futaba the most so far. She's adorable. Dick Arabia? Is that what she's called? Or is that the one we just killed?
Joker.
I'll be counting on you.
Huh?
How do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll heal. Do we need? We need a small one, I think. I think actually maybe this one is okay. You don't need that much. A little bit of heal. The star we just killed? Oh. Why is that one of your favorite personas? What does this one do that you like so much? Okay, that's better. The team's back together again.
I'll reveal your true form.
She's so happy. She's not, and she's unfortunately not my my main. But I still love her, so it's okay. It's just that this is my team. This is my gang. I think, didn't we have the option to immediately do a hold up? Didn't we have one of those? Was that Futaba who got me that? Only persona I got more manage out of Dick Arabia was High Pixie in Persona 4. That's my MVP when it comes to personas. I'm just trying to collect them all. Straight up, I don't even care about their strengths. I'm just trying to collect them all. And then once I have collected them all, that's when I'll make a team I like. But for now? No.
Got the advantage.
Oh wait, no, that's I forgot about that. I forgot he did that. Get him, Johanna! That one's so cheeky. Is it because he's made of stone? That doesn't count. Did I ask for this? I don't think I did. I hurt Ryuji for no reason. I have to save up for that extremely expensive gift.
Looking good.
That's the goal. Huh? The goal is expensive gift.
Show me your true form.
Use Arahabaki a lot more. I don't know that I even have that one already. I like Sun Wukong.
You sure showed me.
There's a few that I really like. I actually do like the one that I'm using right now. Because it's versatile. But like my ultimate team would just be several sets that have every element, first of all, obviously.
Alright.
In AoE shape, and then one that has all of them in single target shape, and then one for the buffs and the debuffs.
Somewhere.
And that's basically all I need. And obviously with high stats. If we don't have high stats, then I don't know what we're doing. Does Persona 5 also have boost and amp skills? I don't think so. I don't know what that means. Someone keeps calling me from a number I don't know. Block the number. That's what I always do. Like, if I don't know the number and someone calls me, consistently, especially, block. Because it's probably a spam call. Or a phishing one, where they try to make you call back. That's even worse. Oh, look at that! That's a space base. I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building, all the way at the top. That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well. We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go. Because some of them will be closed, presumably. A broken telescope, really? A dead solar panel. What I need is a map.
Show me your true form.
Because all of the enemies are pretty weak so far. Persona! Even Ryuji's gonna run out. But I also have a bunch of coffee. I'm so well prepared for this one. I'm actually prepared for this palace. For the first time in my life. I am very prepared.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little...
I would... Yes! I was just gonna say I would like a gem.
Is that a rare one?
Oh, this one has a crown. We know nothing about you, do we? Okay, let's try it all. Doesn't really matter which one, really. Oh, that does actually hurt them. Let's try this one.
Go down.
Have to resist again. Oh, that's an all foes, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Are you gonna run away immediately? No, you're not. We might actually be able to get you either way at that point. Because we have medium damage. Yeah! I mean, if all else fails, I guess that works out. One circle with a bike is win. That's a good amount. Wow. Wow. I would have liked to capture this one, but it's better than letting it get away. Right? I think. We'll find another one in Mementos one day. Just like we missed the other one too. From the last palace, we never found another one. But I will take that XP. Oh yes, I will. It won't open. Well, we need Noir's help once again. No, this one isn't a biometric authentication, but it might be hard to open it from here. We'll probably need to look for a server or a terminal if we want to break through. Server, huh? A server. So I need a sign. I'm going to wait until Prime Sub is available to torture us. Prime Sub doesn't really work as well as people would like it to, I'm pretty sure. People always have problems with Prime. Gotta hack the mainframe. I gotta hack the world. Immediately. So I played Persona 4. For each elemental, one persona that had one AoE and one single target elemental. Amp plus boost and otherwise only absorb on all abilities. Yeah, like it's the best way, right? That's why I really like the lion one that I have, because he has blast boost already. So I'm gonna build several that look amazing with cards, probably.
Okay.
So good. I'll just need to become really good friends with Yusuke, unfortunately, so that's not right there yet. Rux! Thank you so much for the gift sub! Welcome back, Kaisa. Now you don't have to wait! You just get it. Thank you so much! Welcome back. I have a safe. Thank you. It's a base to a dungeon crawling. Pretty sure primes are purposely that way to tempt people to spend the $5. Yeah, it's annoying. Bezos, I'm gonna just punch you in the face. I don't know if it's the best way. I tried to just do what sounded fun and ignored wiki and guides. I mean, it works. It works. It works.
Let's do it.
Can't be mad. Low priority to fix the freebie machine. Oh, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Okay, so this is not where the mainframe is, I guess. But then where would it be? If we can't go in here, like that's the only place where it would be, wouldn't it? There's no other way to be, any way to go. There's nothing here. Ah! We can crawl in. I see. I've also seen Prime subs used to subscribe and immediately start trolling and spoiling in subs only chats. That is so sad. Imagine being that sad. Like, that's why when it's a spoiler heavy game, usually if I don't really know the person's name, I don't read it. Like, I will wait, I will have it scroll up a bit until I can see either reactions from people to it, or if my mods are around, I will wait for their reaction. It's one of the two, because that's basically what happened when I started playing Bioshock Infinite. Bioshock Infinite got spoiled for me. I was big mad. Big mad. Sadly, awful people exist everywhere and they go out of their way to ruin stuff. They do. They do. That's like why my rules have gone so much stricter because of that. Because I used to be a lot more mellow, but every new streamer always starts out saying, "Oh, I don't mind backseating. Oh, it's okay. Oh, you can talk about this, or you can talk about that, or I don't mind if you're a little bit flirty or you're a little bit rude." But like, the more you stream and the bigger you grow, the more you're like, no, no, I don't think so. None of that. Here's my banhammer. Take it to the face, like a man or a woman. Some people have way too much time on their hands. They really, really do, though. Thank you, Mom Pal. But yeah, I was mad. Still better than using bits to self-promote. I like how that guy also went like, "Oh no, it's a joke, it's a joke." Sure, sure. The more rope you give people, the easier they strangle themselves. Yeah, my rules are super strict. But here's the thing, because my rules are so strict, I really, really love my community. Like, there's a lot of times where I'm in someone's chat, and this happens unfortunately a lot in smaller streams as well, but not in Mumpow streams, so go check out Mumpow and follow and all that. Super wholesome. Anyway, mostly in smaller streams where this happens, where the thing happens that I just said, where people are just like, "Oh no, it's okay, you can do whatever you want," and I'm just like uncomfortable in their chat because I'm like, this person is like wildly disrespecting the streamer, and the streamer's not doing anything about it because they don't want to like lose viewers or whatever. And it's like, oh, okay, well, that makes me uncomfortable, so I'm gonna leave, you know what I mean? So, because then at that point you're gonna lose the people, well, you're gonna lose people like me. Maybe you're like, oh good, I don't want you in my chat, but you're gonna lose people like me because I don't want to be around that. Like, I want to see my streamer be respected as well. Jinzy makes good content. Thank you, Sin. I'll take whatever you want to my face. Connolly, have I got the sword for you? Actually, I don't have a sword anymore. I gave my Witcher swords away to flock people, actually, when I moved. Couldn't take them into Canada. I'll have to start my collection again. I'm doing well, Connolly. How are you? So many of the people we banned have been like, "Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, it's just a joke." Yeah, stuff it, right? YouTube randomly spoiled Persona 4 for me, who the big bad guy is. Of course, I won't tell who it is, but it really made me mad. A lot of YouTubers do this with like thumbnails and titles, which is why I'm always so careful not to. Just a joke is the worst. It is though, and yes, I can. It'd be so funny if you all went to my YouTube and like and subscribe and send me your SSN. Yeah, that was basically what they said though. That was basically what they said. Maybe the streamer just don't care. Yeah, but like, that doesn't really matter for me as a streamer though. Because if that's the thing, if the streamer doesn't care, if their chat disrespects them, then I also lose respect for you as a person. Like, I don't want to be there because it's just super uncomfortable to witness. I'm here for a month and I'm not yet banned. That's a success in my book. Great success! Can you imagine the social backlash and fee if you started saving streamers? No. Well, what if the streamers are women? We have to save the women and go to jail. Literally the name of the big bad in the title too. Like, garbage. Garbage. Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this. Oh, now she's gonna hack. She's gonna hack the world. Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place too. Oh, so useful. That's incredible. This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area. Factory? I was wondering about that too. Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. That factory can't just be for burgers. Escape to Utopia? What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Let's hurry. But what about the loot? Is there loot? Have you considered? Have you considered the possibility of loot? This is somewhere else, right? I love it when people try to anger me by spoiling something and I actually ask them for more info. Oh my god. People like, excuse me? Okay, let me see how much I've missed, I guess. Oh, nothing. Oh, this is just the other sides. Okay, easy, easy. Wasn't even a video I saw. It was just a vid recommended to me because I looked up some music. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like, there's one YouTuber who does Witcher stuff who is actually notorious for putting spoilers in their titles and in their thumbnails. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say it obviously because like, if you follow them, that's what you want. But yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be closed again, is it? Oh, no, it's not. Is it? Yeah, it needs higher access, I figured. Still ain't opening even after all of Oracle's tinkering? This bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Skull? It's alright, Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric one, I think it might call for a rank authentication. Basically, you have to be at least the chief director to get through here. We'll get a card. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal someone's ID. Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real-world company as well. Dude, we're so smart. That's gotta be it. We're so smart. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee that's the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID. Steal. I've been here since Kamoshida and not muted once. It's a certified POG moment. You're welcome. Hey, if you behave, there's no problem. Are they high ranks? They don't look it.
Come on,
There's a ton of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us. Great idea. That should make it even easier to find the chief director. Let's head there, Joker. I was already gonna do that, but I just didn't want to miss anything, you know? I was glad to be done with this palace because of the obnoxious music. It's nice for a few moments, but it does start to grate a little bit. It's like a bathwash. It's bath bubble sense. I get it. I'm one of the weird ones who actively seek out spoilers so that I can look out for clues to the eventual spoiler. Oh, no, I like to be surprised. That's my favorite thing, which is why like 99% of my playthroughs on Twitch are all blind. Because I like to be surprised. I had part of Persona 5 spoiled for me. Oh. Yeah, I'm not looking for music anytime soon, I guess. For that, I like to replay games later on and then look out for all the hints and foreshadowing stuff. Yeah, it's different when it's a game where these sorts of things are interesting to see after you know things. There are games like that for sure. I never cared about spoilers. Knowing the story never takes away any enjoyment for me. Oh, for me, it's like especially when they build suspense to the point where it's like, oh, who's gonna betray you, or who's gonna end up together, or the will they, won't they scenarios are a big thing for me. Especially when it's okay, the enemies to lovers thing. I am a sucker for that. I am the biggest sucker for that. So those sorts of things I like to keep hidden because then you're surprised when it happens. I quit playing this game for 2 months in this palace. That bad? Oh! Which one is this? It might be my ears. Is this my elf ears? Okay, I'm gonna open this on stream for y'all. I'm not gonna show you obviously the actual post-it, but just in case. Oh my god, it is! I got my elf ears in the mail, guys. I'm gonna look so elfy. They look really natural as well. I'm gonna have to buy makeup that like makes it disappear even more. And then I'll wear the elf jewelry over it, so you definitely can't tell. It's gonna look great. And no, I actually told Mumpao this. I don't think I told anybody else except for Mumpao on her stream yet, but my dress is finally shipped as well. So I have the crown, I have the shoulder pads, I have the ears, and I will soon maybe hopefully have the dress as well. So I'm really, really excited. I really hope it turned out well. Like if it doesn't fit, I'm gonna cry. Going in blind without any guides or wiki is always the best experience. Well, it depends on the person, right? So, like, for example, Kaisa's totally fine with it. But for me, yeah. Flashback to me playing Dark Souls 2 with a walkthrough open on my phone. Dark Souls 2 is notorious, though. Mumpao's playing Dark Souls 1 right now. You don't know about Dark Souls 2 yet. I want to experience everything a game has to offer, so I use guides in games like this so I get everything. Like, later on, like, for if I play Persona 5 Royal, I will look up stuff, because that one I want to make perfect. I will perfect it. Being spoiled is never on the person who got spoiled unless you search for it, then it's your fault. Yeah, pretty much. You should always be careful with spoilers, which is why, even though I was like, I'm basically a Witcher channel through and through mostly, I still am careful with Witcher spoilers, even though most people will know The Witcher by now. I watched your TikTok for Dark Souls and it's very accurate. I have another one! I'm making another one that is also Dark Souls. Like there were two of them and I couldn't choose, so I'm just making both of them, but yeah. It was in a recommended video for me and I ran into Jinsey when I found out about it since it was Witcher 3. And I know who it was. I know who it was, he told me as well. I can see that. I always fear missing out on stuff, that's why I try to avoid open world games. Like Zelda Breath of the Wild that I almost want to play again just because I missed so much. All the TikTok school stuff for you! I usually use the guide when I'm hooked on a story in a game, but the mechanics or grind are starting to bore me. Yeah, that is definitely something I do as well. Like, if the game mechanics just do not speak to me, but if the story is really good, I will still want to keep playing. And this is very much Song of Horror for me. Like, I really like the story for Song of Horror, and there were like really cool, interesting things, but the game mechanics made me want to tear my hair out. I went on Twitter today and got spoiled for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I wanted to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like that was on my to-watch list. But there was like WandaVision, then there's Falcon, then they're doing Loki as well. At this point, I actually think I'm overstimulated completely on any of the superhero stuff, and I have no interest in any of them anymore. I'm kind of sad about that. Soft spoilers can also be tedious, like when a lot of people in chat say, I love this part. Oh my god! Grulian, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. My biggest pet peeves. When someone's just like, oh my god, she's here. Oh my god, I can't wait to see her react to this. You know, things like that, where it's like, or I'm like out loud asking questions or whatever, and someone's like, oh, just wait and see. Or someone's like, oh no, it's not like that. It's like, don't, let me speculate in peace. Lately, I've been so tired of the stereotypical overhyped thumbnail on YouTube. The whole, you won't believe this, or this is insane, the thumbnail, along with their face shaped in like a PogChamp emote. It's because it's the thing that people click on the most. Like, technically, I should clickbait way harder. If I wanna rack up views, I should clickbait like hella. That's just how it works. I'm too afraid of getting a bad outcome that I'll look up all the consequences before picking. If it's a really long game, I can totally see that. I can totally see that. Marvel will literally release an episode per week until the end of the year, no breaks, right? I can't wait until I walk past this computer tree. Clickbait sadly works. It does. It's just how you gotta do it. Clickbait. Yeah. Ik moet naar de boer voor mijn kliks. How are we gonna go looking for this chief director thing? I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one. How exactly will we do that? By hiding. Joker, look, it's them! Are they the ones? More clickbait even than that. No, if I really want to, I need to wear like, I don't know, if I want to make like the ultimate clickbait, first of all, I need to do on the thumbnail, and then I also need to have, I don't know, Probably like wear 5 bras to make it look like I have double D's or something, and then say something like, I can't believe this, I took all of this in my face or something like that. Like that's the ultimate clickbait. Everyone will click that just to see like, what? YouTube allows this? There is no limit. And another option is like, oh my god, another PogChamp obviously, and then be like, killed my entire family in my shed. Watch what happens next. Like, if you really want to go that way. But anyway, the ultimate clickbait would be all that plus lots and lots of skin. Yeah, there's a formula. And sex sells is still a thing. That is still a thing. But at the same time, I don't want those viewers. Like, that's the thing. I don't really want those viewers. There's an audience for that, but it's not my audience. Killed my entire family with a golf club, gone sexual. That one time I did 5 Guys. To be fair, I could have made like a vlog about that when we went with the flock at the time. If you do that, I will personally play the cat. Okay. Fine. YouTube allows nude yoga. Okay, listen. We're not looking for logic on YouTube. We don't do that. We don't do that. What's up with that room? There are tons of them in here. Perfect timing. Let's try asking them about this director guy. We're just gonna walk up and ask them. That would be a foolish move. They'd report us immediately if they spotted us. Fox is right. We'll need to think of a way to glean info from them without asking, by hiding. See? Can we? Are we allowed to? Are we not allowed to? The chief clerk has it easy. He just gets to sit around. Oh. We're basically eavesdropping on them. Yep. It's a divine skill of mine. Impressive. I can see how you managed to wiretap LeBlanc for so long by sitting in a corner. That's... Oh, that was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, there's no denying that this is a smart move. We'll just have to obtain information from the group about what their boss is like. There appear to be a few of them further in. Let's go obtain their information as well. I wonder how the chief clerk got that position. He still munches on sweets all day. His job just never ends. We've heard a good amount. We've heard the same thing we heard from the first one. Oh, you're gonna see Lily soon, who is just completely shaved again. Is that a euphemism? Mortal Kombat is worth a watch, is it? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna have to sail the high seas for that, I think, but still. Like a thief. Not me, Sea Shark. I know all I need to know. Then let's get out of here before we get caught. Wait. I must break this. It's very important that I did that. This one too. Loot is loot, boys. We have a pretty good amount of info now, like about the sweets. But that's on the chief's clerk, yeah? We're looking for dirt on the chief director, remember? We don't have to target that director guy right away, though. We can go from the bottom up. Now that you mention it, I doubt we could reach the chief director immediately regardless. We don't have any employee IDs, so accessing the more secure areas will be impossible. But for now, let's just identify the chief clerk with the info we have. And if there are any more rooms that you think we can get info from, be sure to stop in. Wait. We don't need to go there, do we? Yeah, we don't need to go there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Are you okay, honey? Nothing even the plot, but the action's quite faithful to the games. That's really all I'm here for. Like, the plot in Mortal Kombat isn't really, you know. Hey, we got intel on Dude B? I guess we couldn't get intel on Dude A anyway. Well, I mean, how else are we gonna be here for a very long time if we get everything immediately? You can't have that. Done and done. All I need is to collect more cash. Oh, my person leveled up.
Okay.
Shock boost. Okay.
Show me that move
I'll take it. Instead of this one, because we don't really care about that one. I like having boosts.
Okay.
So cozy, Eris.
Stand a chance. Bored now. Go find
You're a fan of your new emote, eh? Shall we go up or shall we go down? Oh, I guess we have to go up technically. So let's see what's down here then instead.
I have something.
Is this one gonna be closed as well? Yep, that's around close. I figured. Oh, here's another one. Oh, it's a safe room. Actually, that's probably a good point for me to end it because my voice is leaving me slowly, like the ghost of tomorrow. First, we heal everybody up because I'm not a total monster. Well, I say that. You know.
I should write something.
I'm gonna just save that here because why not, right? I'm level 38 now, right? No, I am not. What a lie. What a big lie. Yeah, see, look at how long I've been level 35. How many saves I've been level 35. We've been there for a while, haven't we? I think we had a good stream. I think so too. And us was just like, you know what? I see you have rent to pay. I robbed a bank. You see the solution here? Well, thank you very much, Jeff. Thank you very much for that resub on the finish line. Look at that. 44 months. It's very cozy. Yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. I hope your weekend is fantastic, y'all. It better be fantastic, or I'm gonna come over there and I swear to God I'm gonna hug you. Don't tempt me. Have a very lovely rest of your day, everybody. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever you're having. Oh, it is amazing. Remember, Mother loves you. Thank you very much for watching. Especially at us today, dang. Until next time. Bye, fail.